Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that's going. All right, so I think the first thing we'll need to do is just talk about what light units there are. I really just have my Raptor Riders with the Matriarch in it, and then the
Oh wait, just
Predator
double
is
check.
on a heavy dinosaur. So then there's the Hunters and the Hunting pack. So really, I've got three cards. If I bring them over, Hunters, Raptor Riders, and Hunting pack. And I think what I'll do here is I will. Are you allowed to not use your choice to bring something on automatically?
Yes. So
Mm.
what you can do is just choose to decide to like move to hold one unit back. So rather than
Yeah,
automatically entry, you can decide to
I know
automatically
that I
hold
know
back.
that you can do that, but I'm just wondering if you also have the ability to just say, "I'm just going to roll for all three of them. I'm not going to bring on one or keep one
Uh,
off."
I
But I'm
think
not
I
sure if
think
that's
no. I
either
don't think
way.
so. Like
I'll
yeah.
opt to bring the hunters on automatically, and then I'll roll for the other two. I don't know
Are
if
they
there's a
flank?
sequence for like whether you have to tell your opponent like whether one person goes first with their declaration or not.
I think no, because usually what happens, right, is that you just put the cards on the table, the ones that you're going to bring in,
Right.
and once both sides are done, you just reveal them to each other. You go, okay, these are the
Oh,
ones I'm
okay.
bringing onto the table. Yeah,
That makes sense.
because the number of cards is what determines who gets the +1 or -1 on the die roll,
Got it. Yep.
and that's where the turn starts essentially.
Okay. I've also got this fancy six-sided dice, which I'm going to use for my supremacy rolls. It looks like
Nice.
this. Yeah, I just prefer the supremacy roll to be nice and cinematic. But that's anyway. That's just me testing the dice. So what I'll do is so the hunters are coming on automatically. I've got two rolls to make.
Are we
So
starting now?
oh, um, which
Just
ones
double
were you going to
checking.
bring on?
Well, I just wanted to double check because like I think this is if this is going to be your objective or like your zone
Yep.
because it's all colored, right?
Yep.
If this is your zone, it's like super close to me. I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be intended. Am I supposed to be close to your zone, or is it the opposite? Am I supposed to be on starting on this side, so
Would
I'm
you
closer to my zone?
which side would you like to start on? I thought they were equally. I might have misplaced them. Yeah, you're right. I've actually.
No, I'm just double checking because I'm colored blue and you're colored red, and I didn't want it to be like too confusing
Oh,
if
I
anyone
see.
else was watching this.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well, we can recolor them, but just checking the distance though. So that
It
one
should be
is
fine.
about 18.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's just well, which table side would you prefer to be on?
That's determined after our first die roll. When our armies start coming in,
Oh,
the
okay.
person who wins that die roll gets the person who wins by
Oh,
deploying
okay.
first gets to decide where to deploy.
All right. So once we pick the table side color, we'll just swap to different colors. I'll just be green temporarily, and then once
Okay,
the table side's determined, I'll change my color to whichever color applies, if that makes sense.
sure, sure, sure. Okay, all right. So
Do you want me to roll
I
for
guess
my
let's
my
roll.
my units?
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything different? What is a Flint Knapper? I've forgotten what it does. I think it just allows you to roll resolve when you hit with your ranged. Isn't that right?
No, it's reroll sixes when using volley, and you don't benefit from hardened against it.
Okay. I have no hardened on
Yeah.
my regiment, but like I think is it the slingers or the hunters that allow you to deal resolve on
Uh,
the volley?
it's torrential fire. No, it's not torrential fire. It is the slingers that have it. The predator has an upgrade which can provide it to the hunters, but I'm not using that ability, so you won't have to worry about that for
Mm,
this game.
okay. Sweet. So you don't have any resolve ranged, right?
No,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sweet.
which
Good for me.
is good.
Yeah, okay. Seems like we're good to go. And just double checking. Are you bringing Death Cult? Are you bringing Conquest?
Yeah. So
Which
the
what are
chief
the
the
chances?
chieftain has
Hmm.
war, and he's got the braves and the Tontorr in his group. And then the
Which one's
Predator
chief?
also has war. So the Predator has the Hunting Pack Hunters and the T Rex. But the Matriarch Queen specifically has the Blooded and her Raptor Riders, which are Famine. So over here, that little warband there,
Hmm.
that's Famine. Everything else is war.
Okay, just this one.
Yeah, so this is just the alternate regiment
Hmm.
size that I
Yeah.
have for the unit that's about to come on in a group of five.
Does war allow you to? What are the tiers for war? Sorry, I don't know war drone very
No,
well.
that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. So tier one will give you a +1 defense, and that's one reason why it's very popular at the moment. And then looking at tier two, you get +1 resolve and cleave. Oh, by the way, tier one will remove broken as well. So if you are already broken and then you chant for tier one war, you lose broken, you get +1 defense. The next tier up gives you resolve and cleave, and then the fanatic tier gives you blessed and counterattack.
Fnatic does what?
It gets you to the final tier, and the top tier that you can only get to with fanatic, and that
Uh-huh.
gives you blessed and counterattack on top of everything else.
And that's tier 3 war?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, it's very popular. I think it's a bit too powerful. I think that they should change it for a couple of other things, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think in January they probably will be fixing a few things. The Tontorr will probably get a nerf, and same with Ashen Dawn. I'm expecting. Probably not too
Is there
many
a way for you
changes.
to remove these? I don't know if there is. Because I think it's a little crowded.
Yeah, yeah, definitely you should just go ahead and delete them.
I can't seem to remove them for some reason.
It's probably a game master thing.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Do you have any questions for mine? I
I
have two sets of 5 crossbows.
No, I've got it. I loaded up your army list, and I've played a lot of games with 100 Kingdoms. They're my main faction, so I'm very familiar with what they do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Should I roll for my 2 light units, or do you want to roll for yours?
Oh, yeah. So we can just go ahead and just roll for our stuff. So
Okay.
I have one. I have Vanguard for everything, but I don't think I have flank except for my heavy.
Yeah.
My Gilded Legion has flank, so they can enter as soon as round 3. My auto entry, I'll choose my auto entry and such. So go ahead and make your decisions,
Yeah.
and then when you're ready, just let me know.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, how are they getting
Mhm.
flank? Oh, it's from Tactical 3. That's how. Okay.
Correct. Just
So
one flank.
yeah, I will roll for my lights, needing 4 or less. So here it goes. The dice are in the air. I get
I'm
a
going
double
to
4, so everything's coming on.
I'm going to hold off on one troop rather than auto entry. So I'm going to roll 5 dice, entering on 4 and lower. Everything except for one.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and bring in.
All right. I'll go ahead and make a little card stack, which is nice and easy. All right. Card stack's done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring in these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I have my 4 units ready to go.
Same here. I've also got 4, so I'll roll for supremacy with my big cinematic green dice. I'm going to roll it over here in this big blank area. Just let me know when you're ready.
Have you shuffled your deck?
Well, I haven't shuffled it. I've pre-ordered it, so I've got it in the order it needs to be in.
Okay. I'm ready to roll.
Great. Okay. Oh,
I got a 2.
and
Oh,
I've got a 1. So I have to
right.
go first.
That's correct.
Yeah. All right. So my first one's, of course, just the character, so that I can burn a card. Back to you.
Okay, first card, Militia. The Militia will be marching forward. Just double checking, are these objective markers?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can kill the
Is this
blue.
my friendly or is this
Oh,
enemy?
we need to choose table sides. So how do we determine that?
Well, since you went first, right? Where were you going to deploy? Would you deploy in your half right here, or would you deploy this side?
Just to make it easier for us, I'll take the blue side.
Okay, and then just double checking then. So does that mean this red is my friendly?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll switch over to red.
Yep. And so that red objective marker is one that you can't kill, but the grey ones you can kill, and the blue one on the far side you can kill.
Exactly. Okay, awesome. So my militia are going to enter the battlefield. I'm gonna keep up a tight formation, I think. With Vanguard active, we get to march 3 times
Yep.
upon entry.
And you took the Servite, which is my favorite upgrade for those guys. Makes them faster.
Marching to 19 inches forward. Go.
Fantastic. Okay. All right, my next card, it's the Hunters. So what they are going to do is they're going to take this side of the battlefield here, and I'll just check their speed. I don't believe that I gave them a standard bearer. So they have movement 6. They will not chant because you can't chant until you start the turn on the board.
That's correct.
So they're going to just come in somewhere around here, just making sure that that's a legal position. Yep. Okay, just hanging up behind the hill. Back to you.
Okay, I'm going to just double checking, right? Since never mind, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move my troops forward as well. I think I'm going to have these guys stay here. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen to this battlefield, so I'm not going to march their full 19.
Okay.
I'm just going to remain something like here. Yeah, why not? Sounds good. Your turn.
Great. My next card is the Hunting Pack. So what they're going to do is they are going to just going to come in here behind the Hunters because they just need to give themselves... No. They're going to sit right back here because they need to just wait for the battlefield to develop a bit. I'm happy with that position. Back to you.
Just double checking. These are 14 inches.
Let me have a look. Yeah, range 14, barrage 4, deadly shot, armor piercing 1. Deadly shot means failed rolls of 6s do 2 wounds. The Flint Knapper's re-rolling my rolls to attack of a 6. And there's no character. And they are in the war cult.
Okay. I'm going to pick up my mercenary crossbowman and choose this one to deploy right behind him. I don't think I want to deploy 100% behind. I do want to take this hill, though. So we're going to move 19, no, 4, 12, 5, 10, 15, 16 inches forward. All right, your turn.
Excellent. My last card, it's the Raptor Riders. So they only going to need to have a position. Now, I don't believe we can score on turn 1, is that right?
No.
No.
Well, I don't know. Remember if the rules allow for it. No. It depends. Like it's changed.
Yeah. Either way, I'll bring them back behind this unit here. I don't know if that's sensible, actually. They can go quite far. I guess they could go up to 16.
These don't have range, correct?
They have a little bit of range. Having a look at them, they're range 12, barrage 2. So it's not...
Okay.
It's not the most powerful thing they can do. But they do have a bit of ability in that sense. Okay, I'll keep going up the board a little bit more. 16's close to about there, so I think that's going to be where they end up. Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay. They do have armor piercing 1. Scary. All right. And then my last card is the mercenary crossbows. Now crossbows will continue to remain right around here. I feel like right around here would be good. Oh, geez. What's going on? Am I snapping?
You could be hitting some sort of collider in the forest. Where do they need to be?
Let me just get rid of that. Move the snap.
But yeah, they could be snapping onto the other movement tray, possibly.
No, it just keeps getting... I think it's this tree itself. Like, for some reason, it's got an obstacle. I'm just going to draw a line just to show that that's where
Okay.
my guys are. They're just right behind it. Why so big? How do I reduce the size of this?
Look, one thing you could do, I'll just show you, is that if I hover over the militia, hit lock, hover over the mercenary crossbowmen, hit lock, then if I go F8, click on the mercenaries, I can actually move them like this, and they'll just hang there. So is that where they need to be?
Yeah, let me just... I want them to be, like, as a line, though.
Right, okay.
It's a little bit off, but it's fine.
Yeah.
go.
So once they're flat on the ground, that's when you can sort of lock them and just move them in. I'll just I'll have a crack at it myself. So right about there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you need them to the left or to the right a little bit more? I mean, again, you can. Well, it's just F8 and then
Yeah.
use the gizmo.
F8 and move them to the left. I'm using the F8, but nothing's happening. Sorry.
So
Would you mind just moving?
it'll create a gizmo kit when you click on it, and you can just hover over the red arrow and sort of move them like that. So when you go with that,
okay. And then the red arrow.
just hold left click on it on the arrow, and then drag.
I'm holding the left click, and all it does is like spin me around my axis.
Really?
It's not anything. It's weird.
Okay.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, thank you. I think what I'll just do is like this. Can I force you? Okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Lock them.
It's fine. Your turn.
Okay, I'm done. Have you got anything else this round?
I have no more cards.
Okay, so over on the turn marker, I'll change this to turn 2. Neither of us have scored any points yet, and I'll bring these cards back over here. I think we need to lock these guys. So I've locked them. Great. Okay, moving to turn 2.
Should I need a reinforcement?
My chief has flank because he's got Wasteland adder, so I'll just add the Braves and the chief to the card stack. And this is your reinforcement line.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to automatically deploy my men-at-arms.
Okay. And then
which includes my Captain Mage.
Other medium units, the Blooded will be available. The Predator is on the... okay, so the Apex and the Tontorr can't come on yet, but I can automatically bring my Blooded on, and the Braves will come on automatically. So I've got all these cards, so I'll go and create a stack for them.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and roll for my 2 lights that remain.
Great.
4s and under. Amazing. Just 1. Okay.
Wait, this dice here though, that's a 1, not a 6, so it does arrive.
Oh, that's a 1? Oh,
Yep.
Whoops. I thought it was a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a luck.
All 3 are entering the battlefield. The only thing left is my Gilded Legion.
Very nice.
Fast entry.
One thing I'm just going to do real quick is I'm going to create this little block on the battlefield just as a designated area for my war chant. So if I lock this and scale it out a bit, whoops.
What you can, oh wait, no, you're right. Go ahead.
Okay, never mind that. I'm gonna get a set of playing cards. Oh, is that works? That's okay. No, I'm gonna use cards. So the way that this is going to work is that I'm going to use clubs to be war, and diamonds to be famine, and the ace can be conquest. And that's how I'm going to keep track of my chance.
If you're generating conquest, is it just from the Matriarch or something?
The Tontorr and the T-Rex have to use the Cult of Conquest. They can't use anything else. Yeah. So those are the cards that I'll be using to generate when the time comes.
Okay. And just double checking, if you draw a character, do they also get the chant, or is it just
they can create a card, but they can't actually use the cards. They have to wait till the regiment activates for the chant to actually be sung, like to actually be activated.
Is the sequence that you generate a chant token and then you sing, or is it you sing and then if you don't have enough, you generate a token?
So let's pretend for example, I start the turn and a character who was already on the board activates, such as my queen. She creates a famine card, and then let's say the next activation is the Raptor Riders. They also create a famine card, and I could choose to use those 2 cards and get the first level of the bonus, or I could decide to leave them there. But if there's already 2 cards there and the Raptor Riders create a third one, they must chant because they've maxed out. So they'll
Okay.
all get used, and even if I'm not in a position to use it, they're just wasted. If a fanatic unit adds a card, they can always use it because they count as chanting one additional higher tier. So it gets a little bit nutty there because when the chief is on the board, he will add a war token, and then the braves add a new war token, and they can chant and use both of them and reach the third highest level tier. So fanatics are very, very powerful.
Yeah. People were telling me to be aware of like a March charge or something, and I wasn't sure exactly how that works. But yeah,
Yes. So
eager to know more.
to explain how that works, and I've decided not to use that tactic because I just think it's just nasty. I think it's just overpowered. So I've decided not to use it, and that's where your chief rides the Tontorr and has an item called the Mantle of the Devoted, which gives his regiment fanatic, meaning the Tontorr has fanatic, and in the conquest category. The first level gives you +3 movement. The second level gives you some passive ability, but the third level gets you to do a third action. So you can march, then charge, and then clash. So the Tontorr is getting impacts, and then his clash, and then the chief attacks, and then you get trample, and it will wipe out any unit. It's just insanely unfair. So I think that they will change that soon, but I'm not using that tactic in this army list.
Okay, sounds good. Are you done? Are you rearranging your deck?
Yep, I'm almost finished. In fact, that looks like a good little list there. So my deck is done. How about you? How you going?
I'm almost done with mine. It's also colorful, and like Old Dominion is not this colorful at all.
Which faction do you normally play? Old Dominion.
Old Dominion.
Nice. I love that faction.
Okay, I think I am ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I can live with this. Okay, so I have 9 cards.
Just making a little stack area for my my chanting. That's going to go over here. So I have 7 cards, so I'm going to get the bonus. So I'm going to roll my big massive dice.
Go ahead.
Over like this. I've got a 2.
All right. Well, you could choose to
is that
re-roll
a 2
it,
or
or
a 5? Looks like a 2.
looks like a.
It's a 5 that
I
I've
think
rolled.
it's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to go first.
All right. Well, I'm forced to go first. Dang! What the heck? Okay, I did not want that. First card, Militia. Mm, my Militia are going to go ahead and march, charge.
Were you
So
marching or are
they'll
you
be marching
charging?
6 inches. Marching and then charging.
Okay.
I want to hit this thing. What can I? Does he will allow me to start hitting it on round 2?
Yeah, you can. In fact, you could even attempt to charge it and then clash if you can roll high enough. Do they have a standard?
They do. You know what?
You probably only
I
need
could.
4+ with a reroll.
You know what? You've convinced me. Let's try it. 1 die. I need a 4 or higher. Reroll if I fail.
Yep, here comes
Reroll if I fail.
Yep, they're in.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. First round entry. Second round clash.
So you got 3 stands in there. So
Second turn.
that's going to
Second
be
action.
13, 14 attacks if I've calculated that right.
4, 8, 12, 16, 17. 17 attacks. Yeah.
Well, 3 stands are touching it, so 4 times 3 is 12, plus the leader, plus the support. Oh, you support 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. So
So it's
4,
actually
8,
going to be
12,
15
14,
attacks.
15.
Yeah.
Rolling. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All
So
right.
like
Well,
7 hits.
that's 7 hits. Defense 3 on this thing.
Okay, see if I can get them all 3 or less. Looks like I can't, so it's going to be 1
Yeah.
wound.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right, your turn.
Very nice. Okay, so my first card, it's the Chieftain, who's not on the board yet, so we'll just pass it back to you. Hey,
Second
I was
card.
looking at your Imperial officer. He's got Tactical 3 and the
Art of War.
Oh, it's whilst he's on the battlefield, you can use it. Okay, I was just checking that. Okay, back to you.
Yeah. Okay. If I I would have used it immediately if I
Yeah,
could do it.
exactly.
Crossbows. Oh, whoa, what's happening? Okay. Crossbows are going to march forward. They'll be marching with a rotation. Move. Wait, how much is that? 1.7.
Yep.
Continue to turn. 2.1. That's 3.8. Okay. 4.4. And I guess I'll move forward just a little bit. 0.6. There we go. And then I'm going to just take my second action to fire.
You'd
Oh,
need
wait,
to
I can't,
be
right? It's half.
effective range.
Has to be half.
Mm.
Yeah. 18 inches is their normal range. So I'm just going to march. They'll be marching an additional inch. So that's 5. And then I'll see if I even need an extra inch. I do. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Why not? This thing, like, feel like it's rotating in the middle of battle. All right, that's it.
Feels a
Your
bit like
turn.
it, eh? Okay, just give me a second. Alright, my next card, it's the Queen. Now, she can't do anything, but she does chant. So we'll get a Famine card from that, and we said that diamonds are going to
She
be
on the
famine.
battlefield. Oh, is it her? Right here?
She's in the Raptor Riders, because she's got a upgrade
Yeah.
called the Brood of Omgorah. So there's that there, and she's just added a Famine card to the stack, which I put on this little brown platform over
All
here.
right, sweet. Does Famine allow you to charge better?
Yes, so at tier 1, when you activate it, you get a little bit of extra charge distance, and then if you can get up to tier 2, just double check this. So Famine, +2 charge distance and shock, and then tier above that, Relentless Blows.
Sounds good.
Mm.
Next card is the Men-at-Arms. My Men-at-Arms in a square. Where are you? Oh, never mind, not a square. A semi-square. An octahedron or something, I don't know. These guys are going to come in. Would this get me here? Nope. It would be faster to go here. Do I want her on this side? Yeah, I do. I say her, but then in this model, it's an old man.
Yeah, I get you. I love the
Okay.
Men-at-Arms. I've painted the whole regiment of them up recently, and I've been using Fireball spells, but I think the School of Water is also really interesting. So I'd be keen to try that out a bit more.
5, 10, 15, and 16 inches forward due to Vanguard.
Excellent.
And we have captured this location. Your turn.
Fantastic. Okay, my next card, it's the Hunting Pack. I do have loose formation, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Liquid Formation to get a free reform. So I've used that now. And then I'll just check my speed, which is 8. And they are going to move 16 inches approximately here, staying on the hill like this.
Those guys aren't ranged.
No, they're not. They're just small dinosaurs. Okay, and that is their final position.
Okay, drawing my next card. I have the Theist Priest, who will continue to bless the men, I guess, on the outside of the battlefield.
Peace be with you, my boys.
Some
Okay, if the hunters...
of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, exactly. The hunters are simply going to... they're going to wheel a little bit to here, and then they can use their next march just to come up on the hill. So this is less movement than they actually need, but they will just finish there, and that's it. They don't need to do anything else. Now, they have Famine. No, so they have War, so I'm going to just copy-paste a War card onto the field. So I have 1 War, 1 Famine card in play.
Okay, just double checking. Is she heavy?
Yes.
Okay, so she is capturing the zone.
Yes, just barely. I might have to move to the left a little bit when I activate them, but at the moment, just yes.
Understood. Where am I? Next card. Militia. My boys over here. My militia boys are going to... They're locked. They're going to move forward. Just a bit. 1 and 5. Then I'm going to have them turn. Someone, okay. So that's 0.7. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go back from where we were. So finicky. So right here, moving up 1.5.
Yep.
Turning, please. 0.3.
I don't mind if you also want to sort of just measure it roughly and just take an approximate.
2.3. Then 2 more right here. 0.2, so that's 1.5 plus 2.5, so it's 4 inches. And then they'll be moving up another inch forward.
Great.
Oh wait, they have Servite, so I can move another inch. I think I'm going to...
Very speedy.
They are. I think I will move a little bit further to establish more of my presence. Just about 4 inches forward.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
That's it. All right, back to me. I have some Braves. So this is a large unit of guys with the Chief. So they are just going to roll onto the board this way. Let's have a look. All right, Braves, movement 5. So they're going to move 5 inches onto the board like this. Technically, they have to use Bloodlust now, but if they fail, they're going to have to move 6 inches, 5 towards the enemy anyway. So regardless of whether they're a pass or fail or roll, they'd have to move there. So I'm just going there regardless. And oh, they have a standard bearer, so I'm just going to go 1 further inch. Sorry, I don't want to do this after all. I don't want to do this after all.
Action? Yeah.
Because this objective would technically block me, so I'm going to bring them over here instead. Excuse me for that.
Go ahead.
They need to go 11 inches total. Which is that.
So after their first action, they had to charge, is that correct?
If there's nothing in maximum charge distance, then if they fail a resolve check, they've got to go their full march towards the closest enemy. So I think legally I end up here with my first one, and then 5 plus a maximum of 6 would only take me up to there. So you've got nothing in maximum charge range. However, next time I activate them, I have got to take a resolve check. If I fail it, I have to charge these guys.
Understood.
So a clever thing to do might be to just move your guys so they're exactly 11 inches away, because that would put you within charge range. And if I fail the roll, then I could potentially just end up with my guys like here, which would be disastrous. So that's kind of funny. But they are done.
Next card. We have the Chapter Mage. Mage will be unable to do anything. Except, yeah. I was kind of trying to predict when you would throw, but I guess it's fine. Yeah. Call Fog. That's right. You can go ahead and call Fog within 8 inches.
Oh, yes.
Going to give these guys some obscure, but not obscure. So 6 dice. Whoops.
Just re-roll it.
6 dice. Hitting on 3s or lower.
You got focused as well?
Okay. I do, but I just need 1 success.
It's already passed, yeah.
Okay, so these guys have a Call Fog. I'll just mark it with this.
Brilliant. My next card, it's the Blooded. So what they're going to do is they're going to just move through the back here. So they move up 10. And stop.
Okay.
They're done.
Next card. Crossbowmen. I will be using these ones with the back. These guys will go ahead and move forward. 5 inches.
Yep.
Or at least 4 right here. And then turn for 1 inch. Okay. Do they have anything in mind? Nope, nothing is within shooting distance. Okay. So I'm going to just continue that turn. Just make it parallel. And then that's pretty much it. I don't think I want to move any much closer.
Okay, my last card, it's going to be the Raptor Riders. Not really sure where I need to go with him.
I have 2 more regiments at the back.
Yeah.
My Hunter cadre has not yet deployed, just as a warning.
Oh, yeah. Guess I could just go all the way back around. Do that. I'm not really feeling the need to move them very much. What they're going to do is they're just going to
Rotate.
just move over the side, just to ensure that the queen is touching the zone, and then they can stop.
Understood.
That will generate a famine card, so I've got 2 famine cards in the stack now, and that's my turn.
This is a pretty tense opening, huh?
Very cagey.
Next up is Militia. I was confused for a moment, and then I remembered there's this guy at the back. All right. Guy at the back. How do I want you to come up? I'm not thinking about this. I kind of feel like they're going to crowd up everything, though. I'm going to have them come up as a slightly smaller block, not quite so big. Just going to move this guy to the...
You take them off the base first and then rearrange the... Yep.
Rescue them from the depths. Keep them right here. Move this one middle. Then everyone else to the side.
Let me just what you want to do, because this one's bugged. All you need to do is just copy paste. There you go. Then once you lock it, they should be right. That looking really good. Okay,
It's like taking some time for it to like load into its locked position.
Yes.
I don't think I'll be going up here because it's just so much easier to march up on this side. Let me eat 5, 10, 6, 12, 18, 19 inches. These guys are militia.
Very nice.
All right. That'll be in range for a little bit later for some casting. Your turn.
I've done with my cards, so it's back to you.
Oh, okay. Last card, Hunter Cadre. My cater of 18 inches and veteran, so they're at volley 3 naturally.
Yep.
Will be... I think they'll take into the woods. Whoa, my guys. You're supposed to be in the woods.
Some sort of collider in there, which is...
yeah, I think I'll just go here then. Because that collider's a little annoying.
Plus the woods will, you know, obscure their shots a little bit too.
If you're inside it, if you're in... So
I think you have to be
if
fully
your entire
inside
regiment,
it. I was reading this earlier. You've got to have like every single stand in it.
So I should be able to move 13 inches. Oh, almost complete. Do you have any spellcasters on a whim?
Nope.
Ah, Kusama. Well, that's fine.
Took that null mage.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I've got that. That's it. Let's collect our cards and count our points.
Okay. So I've collected my cards up. I believe that for the scenario it's 2 points, but I'll just go and find the Tournament scenario pack. Echelon is what I'm looking for. Here it is, here. Okay, 2 VPs for each objective zone they're seizing. So I'm going to go over to the score counter and I'm going to give you 2, and I'm going to give me 2. And we're on turn 3 now?
That's correct. It's the start of turn 3.
Okay, alright.
Do we get points for every 2 cards taken from the enemy? No.
Let me check that. There's nothing for killing enemy troops at all. Nope, not a thing.
Okay. Call of Fog is gone because it lasts until the end of round.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to bring my Apex Predator on automatically, and I'm going to roll for the Tontorr, needing a 2 or less. So, let's just...
I'm bringing the last of my troops coming in too. I have 11 cards max.
Here comes the roll, and it is a 4, so no Tontorr. He'll come on next turn.
Yes! We have 1 extra round to survive.
Alright, I'm going to go order my stack.
Go ahead. I have this, followed by that, followed by you. Why not? No. Followed by you. Yes. You. I gotta strike while you're slightly out of position. You don't have everything else.
Yep. That's the way to do it. Alright, my card stack is in order and ready to play.
Just double checking, right? In your opinion, since my guy is about to enter the battlefield, my Imperial officer, can I use Art of War, or is it when he's on the battlefield?
Well, it says battlefield, and surely that means like physically the battlefield.
Okay, understood. Keep you at the back then in that case.
But the thing is, if you bring the Gilded Legion on fairly early, once he arrives, then after you arrive and it becomes your draw for another regiment, you could use it then. So you could be using it this turn.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Depends on how early you want to bring him on.
That's true. Where are you? Okay, cool. These ones followed by these. And all these go back. I think I'd rather have this at the front. Okay. I think I'm fine with what I got. I can live with the mistakes that'll be. Are you ready?
Yeah.
How many cards you got? I have 11.
I have 9, so it'll be advantage me again. Let's go. A 2.
I got a 4. Yeah.
So my first card is the Braves. They will chant for war, and they
Does it carry over? Dang.
Yes. So they'll chant for war. They're fanatics, so they have level 3 war, and that's gone. So all the war stack is blown, but the famine ones are there. Now here's the problem for me. I have to take a resolve check, and if I fail, I have to charge. But they were thinking of charging anyway. So their resolve is 2, but the Chieftain's resolve is 3. So it's a 50-50. Oh, it's hilarious. So here comes the roll.
You have to add 1. You have to add 1 because of the size.
Oh, true. Okay, well, it's a 6, so they must charge. So I'm now going to attempt to charge the Militia. I can't end my move on the objective, so I'm going to have to come in the side into the forest, as it stands.
Mm-hmm.
So here comes the charge. Let's roll it. It is a 3, so their speed is 5. Are they within 8?
You'd have to overcome it because it's 8.5 is the distance.
Yeah, okay, so that's a fail, and I get a reroll with the standard. Roll. Is that a 6?
That's a 1?
Okay, so they go like 1 inch, do they?
Yeah, that's true.
That's okay. No worries there. A little bit unlucky, but at least I have the benefit of my my war chant. So back to you.
Okay. Do you keep these 2? Oh yeah, you just use up the war chance,
Yeah,
correct?
that's right.
Ah, okay. Next card, Militia. Funny thing, because I was going to do something similar. Okay, Militia, going over here. We're going to try to bravely enter and charge. First, we're going to march 6 inches.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're going to try to bravely charge. You don't take up to half, so I can charge you to the side for this one.
Okay.
So we're hoping for a 2 on the die. Lock her down, boys. Lock her down. 2, 2, 2.
Yep. No worries.
3. It's enough. Let's go ahead and lock her down. Oh, It'll have to be like this, I suppose.
Yep. Looks about right.
That's not good. Oh no, maybe I miscalculated. Because I wanted an X. If this stand isn't here, it's fine. I guess it's fine. Shoot, that's going to mess up my angle. Wait, never mind. They're size 2. It's not going to mess up anything.
Yeah, you should be
I'm
able to
good.
shoot me. Yeah. My next card, it's the Chieftain. So he's going to just create more of a war stack for next turn. And back to you.
Okay, next card. We have for ourselves the Mercenary Cross. Mercenary Crossbows are going to march once and then shoot. These guys come up. How far is their distance? Too far to shoot. So it's better to just go ahead and rely on these guys. These guys are going to march up. How fast is the hunting pack? What's their speed?
8 with liquid formation.
So just double checking, right? If you use liquid formation with these guys, are you fine to like stand on top of your troops so long as you don't end your round on top of your troops?
No, I don't. I think I have to avoid the troops. But what I could do is I could reform into a group that's too wide and have one here and one here. So I think I could still face your way, but I might lose an extra stand.
That's true. Oh well, that's what these guys are for. They can help that flank. So let's go ahead and move them 5 inches forward, getting out of the forests and being within shot distance.
Nice.
Boys, fire your 2 shots. Your volley 2. Is anyone within half? No. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 16 shots with the leader. 16 at a small bit. 16 on volley 2. Firing.
Pew 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 pew.
5, 6, 7. 7 shots.
7. Okay.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got evade 2. Let me just check something. Yep, evade 2.
It's okay. You'll just heal it back up.
Yeah. Quite like her ability. Okay, so here comes the evade 2s. I've rolled too many dice there, sorry. I've rolled 12 dice, that's incorrect. Let me just come back down. So it's 7 that I need to do, right?
Correct. 7 dice.
Okay, so here's the actual roll with the correct number of dice. So save 2, I take 5 wounds.
5.
So that's going to lose a stand. Now, sorry, I'm just going to copy-paste my unit here, just so I can do this without sort of messing everything up. So that Raptor goes off, lock. That's hide buttons. Okay, so it actually looks like this. There we are.
You'll have to remove the middle one.
Oh yeah. So let's just pretend that he's standing there. We know where he is.
Understood.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, it must be my card, which is the Predator.
Okay.
He's not on the table, so back to you.
They're 5 wounds each.
Yes.
I keep forgetting Wadroon. I just like one bit tankier.
Humans are 4 wounds for most things except Order of the Sword.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even the Order of the Sword is 4 wounds. Only
5.
the Ashen Dawn is like.
Order of the Sword is 5. I've been proxying them recently.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've just activated my Predator. He's not on the table, so it's back to you.
Okay, sweet. Next card. I don't know if you expected me to like do the charge and such.
I wasn't sure if you would or not, but it's an interesting play.
Militia are going to just clash. I'm just thinking whether or not I should do something as well. No, we can clash this. I'm confident. Boys, do not fail me. I am confident that these guys can deal 1 wound to this thing without having to. Actually, no, they're stuck anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna inspire clash. I do not want to withdraw. Okay.
It's 15.
So that's correct. 15. Hitting on 3s. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, so that's 7.
Yep.
Guys, don't scare me.
Here comes the roll. So that's at least 1 fail. So we're just going to tick it up to 2 wounds. There it is.
Your turn.
Okay, my next card. It's the Matriarch Queen. She'll heal back the Raptor Rider. So I have to do this all over again. Sorry.
I'm talking about 4 wounds back.
And that means that one of them will be wounded because it's only 4.
Yep.
Let me just see if I can get these the script for this thing working right. For some reason, it's not toggling the snap. It is okay. Whatever. We know where they are. Okay.
Yeah.
So just copy
I'll get
that
you a heart.
wound over. Yep. There we go. Okay, back to you. Oh, she's going to
Next
chant
card.
for Famine. And now I've got 3 Famine cards in the stack.
Okay. Mercenary cross. These boys over here are going to take aim and fire. Fire.
How many of them are in half range?
1. Okay.
The guy who's on the hill can see over the militia, but the rest can't. So this stand on the left can't actually shoot it.
Isn't it size 2?
Oh, you might be right, actually. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Okay. Carry on, then.
All right. So one guy has clear shot. Everyone else has obscured. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus.
So there's
14.
there's 3 stands in range, in effective range of it.
Okay. So that'll be 2, 4 for the 2 obscured guys. 4 shots, and then 4, 8, 12. 2, 4 for the obscured. Then 2 from here, and then 2 from here because of the obscured anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then this one is just normal, the one on the corner.
So the normal one gets 4, and then the 2 that going through the forest would get 2. So it should be 8, plus the leader should be 9.
Correct. So 9 plus 4 is 13. It'll be 13 shots.
No, because these guys are not in effective range at the back here. So these 2 stands are out of range.
It's still half rounded. It's still half, right? Is it rounded down or is it rounded up?
No, so the forest reduces their barrage, but the actual range, like if they are not within half range, they can't target it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, that's what you were saying. Sorry, I keep treating it like a infantry.
That's okay. But you'll still have 9 shots on 3s, so with armor piercing, you should be able to finish it off, I think.
Hopefully, 9 shots, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, it's 5.
5 hitting. Yay!
So these will save on 2s. Yep, so that will destroy it. So we'll go over here and give you 3 points. So you're now on 5.
I'll go ahead and claim that. I'll put that on my side.
Yep. And
yeah.
that's removed.
Your turn.
Okay, my next card, it's the Hunting Pack. So, just going to have a little think about what I want to do here.
Give it a good think. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw out the next line. Frick, that's a building. Oh, that's a thing that blocks me.
If I reform them, I'd have one guy just roughly standing about there, and then another one to the left of him. So what I'd want to do is I'd want to move him.
So the way Reform works is that it's centralized over here.
Yep.
So everything has to be like around that guy.
Yeah.
If you were to make a 2 rank, it would be like here, 5 inches, I guess, wherever the center point is.
Okay. So if I move about 8 inches from there, do you think I could get to about this spot here?
Honestly, I think you can just flow information into your troops, just so long as you're not ending your round of these guys on top of friendly troops.
So you're saying I could go
I think that's how the rule goes. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll lift it up like this. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And then they move around to approximately here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then what I'll do with the second one is I'll attempt to charge the crossbowmen. Will that be legal? Because I'll actually have to come within range of them.
Say again? Oh, could you charge into me?
I think to get in there, the problem is that I'm going to be too wide, so I'm gonna actually reform anyway into a smaller
just
group.
make yourself into a box.
Yeah, and then I'm going to attempt to charge. So I'll just make the roll to see if I get it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what is the distance that I get out of that? A 6. So
Okay,
that should be no problem. So what happens is they come all the way around to here, if that makes sense.
Let me just
then there's going to be
check and see the line here. Okay, yeah, you're clear.
Yeah,
I think you're clear.
So then the command stand is going to be in the front, and there's going to be one guy sort of behind them like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. And they don't use the chanting, these guys, so they're just irregular.
That is a very fascinating charge. They're considered monster. What do they call it? Opportunistic or something, right? They don't remove my line.
They're irregular, so yeah, they wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Next card, Men at Arms. My boys who are capturing this thing for me. My boys. All the boys. Okay, these guys are going to get Bastion first off.
Yep.
Then for the first action, they're going to march forward 4 inches. Then I think I'm going to just... I think that's about it, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to move over to the left a bit. 2.5, 3 inches total.
Yeah.
Due to flag. There we go. It's not going to be that far, but whatever.
Okay. My next card is the Hunters. So what they can do is they are going to wheel around 5 to about here. Yeah, right about there. I think there's a few stands that can shoot the militia, so I will shoot the militia a little bit. What do you think? Is that three stands that can see them?
Oh, what's your range? 14?
14, yeah.
Yeah, definitely 1 over here, 2 over there.
Okay. So having a look at
this
that.
one would be able to see. Yeah, this one should be able to see as well.
Okay.
So long as you can draw. Oh, why is these guys? Some of these guys are facing the wrong way. Guys, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah, I saw that. Don't worry about it. So they're gonna use the famine stack, but that's not gonna give them any benefit. It's just wasting my cards. So now they have barrage 4, the volley 2. So 4 times 3 is 12. Plus the leader should be 13. And I'm re-rolling 6s on this. So here it comes. So I've got 6 hits so far, and then there's 1 6 to re-roll. So let's see if this hits. It's a miss. So you got 6 saves, and any 6s will cause 2 wounds. Oh, it's armor piercing 1 as well.
Frick. Okay, well, they're blocking on 1s. Defense 1.
So that should do 7 wounds. 7 wounds total because the 6 counts as an additional. So those guys that are facing the wrong way, they've now been penalized.
Yeah, they're freaking... They're impotent. Freaking cost them their lives. I can't freaking believe it. Whatever. Idiots. Facing the wrong way. What is wrong with you? We're at war, man. We're at war.
But it's back to you now.
Okay, let me just add the one extra one that carried over.
It's 3 that carried over.
You're right, 3. Just double checking, right? You don't cause resolve?
No, not with shooting.
Okay. Next card. Theist Priest. I thought that my priestly dude would have to like fire at these guys, but I guess not. What can I do with you right now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I could jump. I could jump. I could definitely jump. I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. He's staying. He's just doing nothing. There's no spell that I can think of that he's useful with right now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well. Actually, do you have any rangers coming in?
Well, the technically the apex predator could fire a couple of shots from the mounted T-Rex, so you may as well put +1 defense on these guys.
Yeah. Is he entering this round, the apex?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give him the +1 to defense. We're looking at Saint's Favor, 6 dice because of Priest 6.
Yep. Goes off.
All right. Success.
Okay, back to me. My next card, it's the Apex Predator, as we talked about. So,
Okay.
what's the range on the cadre?
18 inches. They have 6-inch movement, but like they have 18 inches of shot.
Okay.
You know where that's going?
So what I could do is bring the Predator over here. That'd be funny. Activate later. He gets shot, so...
Funny you should bring him there.
I'm not sure if I want to bring him there. I think I should probably just support this side better. Let's just see what his speed is. 7. And then Conquest later on. I'm okay to play for the long game, to be honest. So he's just going to come in right behind the Hunters.
Man, you say you're playing the long game, but I know that Tontorr's going over here.
Okay, yeah, so he's got enough speed to make it there, and he's done.
Okay, sounds good. Next card. You're running out of troops, as predicted. Okay, let's see. So these guys, Militia, over here with the Theist Priest. My priestly boy. Me moving over here to the left.
Yep.
Just enough to cover this thing. Also, just as a reminder, he has Elysian Fragment.
Yeah, I'm very well aware of that. Yeah, I use it every single game that I play with 100 Kingdoms.
It's very so good. It's so amazing. Your turn. That's my trump card, though. If everything goes bad, it's just like that.
You do need it. I mean, the faction does need it because all the high defense stuff, you've got no other answer for it, really. Okay, so Raptor Riders. Now, they could reform, but they don't want to. So what they're going to do is they're just going to Inspire and Clash. So, they are also going to generate a Famine card as they do this, which they can't use. So looking at it, the Raptor Riders have 5 attacks, so there's 2 that are touching you. That's 10, plus 3 supports if you include the character, so that's going to be...
You have to support 3?
No, so 1 support for each of the 3 other members of the regiment.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that'd be a weird rule to have in Raptor Riders. So that's 13 attacks, and they're going to Inspire to get up to from Clash 2 to Clash 3, and they will have Flurry. So, let me roll my 13 attacks. Here it comes. Oh. Alright, looking for 3s. Okay, so it looks as though I've got 8 hits there. Does that look right to you?
Yep. I'll
8
just
hits.
remove it.
And then, so if I come down to 5, I'll roll these looking for 3s again. So I've got a couple, 3 more hits, so it's going to be 11 hits altogether. Not bad. There's no armor piercing or anything on this.
Okay, 11 hits.
Yep.
Just remove these ones and just count it up properly. 10, apparently. 10 hits.
Oh, was it? Okay, sorry about that.
All good. Okay, so 10 hits. Let's go. Blocking on ones. You guys don't have piercing, do you? Sweet. Blocking on twos.
Quite a few saves there. 5 saves. So it's only
There
5.
you go. That's only 5. I lose 2 stands.
Yep.
So these guys are broken upon the first hit.
It means that they're broken and shattered, so they're all gone now.
How are they shattered?
Well, because you started with 4 at the beginning of the turn, and if you include the hunters that took 1 stand, and now they've taken 2 more stands, so they were broken after they've lost 2, and then when they take the 3rd one, they've lost a further half of the unit. So that's the drawback of having four stands.
No. So the action is what causes this. So after your action of attack, after the attack is resolved, I lost 2 more stands. Now I'm broken. Now I have to roll for resolve. It's not.
Reese actually came into Discord and explained this to us. It actually says throughout the turn, so they are actually shattered. I'll find the rule that sort of explains that. Here it is. Here.
I'm pretty sure it's per action, and then during the attack action has two opportunities to shatter and break the opponent.
Okay,
But let me
so
just check that one.
it's on page 60 of the rulebook. It says if during the course of a single round, and notice the term round there rather than action, a regiment loses half or more of the stands that it started the round with, it's immediately broken. And then if you come down to shattered regiments, if it loses half or more of its remaining stands over the course of a round, counted from the moment it was broken, not the start of the round, it immediately.
But it hasn't been broken until. It hasn't been broke. So it lost 1 stand, so it wasn't broken. Now it's lost 2 stands. Now it's broken. That's the way I'm interpreting it. Does that sound right?
No, because you're still thinking about it in terms of actions. So you're thinking that once the action is taken, the calculation is reset. It's actually not. It's counted from like the entire start of the round, and we sort of account for it as the round continues.
Okay, so in other words, okay, it's been a while. I'll just leave it at that.
I feel like, I mean, cause you've been playing this game quite a bit longer than me, and the wording has changed.
But it's been a while.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
It does make 4-stand regiments a little bit more susceptible to that, but I feel like the resolve checks probably would have killed them either way.
Yeah, I mean, these guys would have had resolve 3 at the very least. There would have been a chance, maybe. All right, we'll play it. That's fine. I mean, they were meant to die. I just didn't expect them to die in 1 round. I was hoping they'd carry over so I could hold it down for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
all right.
It might have worked. Yep.
Wait a minute. I don't think... Can you be inspired from attacking people to your right? To your flank?
Maybe not. I'll just check that that rule. Should we look it up?
Flank, yeah.
So inspire. It'll be under the flanked rules. Because I know that you can't get supports. In fact, I probably should have lost. Probably shouldn't have had as
3 shots.
Because I don't think you're allowed to have support unless you have Iron Discipline. So I think I probably attacked too many times there. So we can.
Yeah, it would have been just 3 hits. If you want. It's fine as is. It's fine as is. It's very casual game. We're just relearning on the rules and such. You've been a gentleman thus far, by the way. So thank you.
Likewise, sir. I do want to understand that and learn though, because I feel like it's an opportunity for me to get better at the game and understand how that goes. So support ranks is going to be in here somewhere. Flank and rear attacks. Must reroll successful morale checks. Combat rally, combat reform, inspire. So I would get inspire. I'm just keen to sort of see where the flank rules are. Whereabouts in the rulebook does that show up?
I'm looking it up on the online one too.
Attacks. There's also support attacks, which should be in here somewhere.
Or maybe the support rule itself is where it would be written.
Oh, that's right. That's right. If you look at Blooded, for example, they have support 2. These guys have support 2. When it's engaged by regiments in its flank or rear, they lose the support X special rule. So maybe that only applies when you have supports above 1. I'll also ask that in the Discord as well, just so I know. What's your next card, by the way?
Well, because the rule itself says this regiment stands contribute X supporting attacks. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. You're right. You're right. I understand. I think you're right. I think it was fine. We can definitely ask on the rules just to learn better. But for now, I think we're playing it right. We'll continue. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just typing in. If somebody comes back to me within 5 seconds, and I know that they always do in that Discord because people just love answering rules questions, then we'll revisit this. But for now, I think we did play it correctly.
Okay. Let me draw my next card. Drawing. What we have is the Gilded. Now, the Gilded Legion could have a very, very dramatic entry. And I'd love to try going in over here.
Wouldn't that be fun?
But I think I kind of want to try. This is going to be such a YOLO. It's already so clumped up over here. Originally, his plan was to go over here, but it's so clumped up. And I'm like, you have most of your troops over here anyway. So even if he catches one of them, then the entire line is basically taken. And I'll have a gigantic advantage just due to obstruction. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try it. The deployment is beautiful. I don't want to put my stuff inside. That's fine. So I'm just going to measure it. These guys will have to enter anyway, so...
Just be careful of this impassable column here. That might obstruct your charging.
I think I'm going to make them smaller.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's a good idea. You may have to take the stands off the board first.
Increase the ranks.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Officer, I do not want you getting into combat. Go ahead. If you can help me out.
Oh, it looks like you've got it. Looking good.
Okay.
I love the Gilded.
I'm so sorry about my cough, by the way.
No, that's okay.
I think it's the air quality here.
They're a great regiment. I've been using them a bit myself lately.
Yeah, I could just sure. I want to get rid of this thing. But what I'm doing is just like this, right? If I'm entering through here, I'm just going to enter while rotating.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, freaking buttons, where are you? Okay. I'd be entering like this. Oh.
Just gonna hide the buttons. There you go.
Gosh. I'd be entering like, oh my gosh. Like that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
This is such a weird rotation. What the heck's going on?
It is very finicky.
So they're able to move 16 inches total.
Yeah.
Okay, so would it be fair, would you say, if I'm entering them something like here?
Absolutely. You've got more than enough movement to do that.
Do you think this is fair, or is it based on the movement tree? I think it's based on movement tree.
No, what you've done there is more than legal. It's absolutely fine.
Okay. Thank you.
No problems whatsoever.
Right. Okay. I'll have to be a little bit forward so I don't charge it to the front. Yeah, because otherwise I can't go through this thing. Say again?
You might have a chance to win the roll, although I have fewer cards. I've been winning it so far. Now's the time for me to flub it.
All right. Let's go. So next card.
Yep. I'm out of cards, by the way. Oh, no, I do have a card. I do have a card. It is the Blooded. Okay. My Blooded are going to see if they've got enough movement to get past my own regiment. I don't think I do. Oh, no, I do. So the back to there is fine. So what Blooded are going to check. They've got a standard bearer, so they're going to go 11 inches to here. In fact, I don't even need to go as fast, so I can go like that and then just turn around very slightly.
This thing keeps drifting a bit. Okay, cool.
I'll just come back.
Are these medium?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Blooded are in the Famine stack, so I've now got 2 Famine cards, so that's in the stack, and their turn's done.
Okay, next card. You know it. Chapter Mage. Never mind, you don't know it. I thought I was going to pull the Hunters, but that's totally fine because Chapter Mage, my girl, you are jumping with your boys. Boys are back in town.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to copy them, paste them over here just in case.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't want them to accidentally lock onto other things.
I see you're going to go for the larger stand. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you want to put them, Porter?
The madam can go ahead and over here because I do have Kiss Farewell.
Cool.
So, and I do want to give a few kisses. Cupid.
Hold on, let me just. This is annoying me. It's
Go ahead.
it's just not locking her correctly. Ah, why would you do that? Okay, there's nothing we can do about that. It's on her.
Oh, we can do stuff with it. Oh, there.
It's just like it's just slanted her to the left for some reason. Anyway,
the way I do it is just pick them up one at a time. Just keep going like that. There we go. Now it's no longer OCD.
Oh yeah.
Anti-OCD.
And so we can replace this unit. So I'll just get this unit out of the way.
Thank you. Just further back a bit. There we go. And then these guys get to move up a bit. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna turn them into a box.
That works.
Then move them 2.5 to the right. These guys are probably not going to see combat. I do not plan on having them see combat. There we go. No, well, actually, since I just lost, I could definitely move 1.25 here. There we go. To fill in that 2.5 that they lost. All right, your turn.
I'm out of cards.
All right, 2 more to go. Hunter Cadre. My boys. Do I even... How many wounds do these guys have? 4? 5?
So they have 3, but they have loose
3 wounds
reaction.
each?
Yeah, so you're half burst shooting them, and also I'm not size taller than the crossbows. You might have to get onto the hill to shoot them.
They're size 2 or size 1?
No, the size 1.
They are?
Oh wait, they're cavalry, so they've got this rule
Size
called
2.
swarm. They count as being size 1. Yeah.
What?
From the
Okay.
from the swarm rule. It's a very rare rule.
Shoot.
I've never seen it on any
Yeah.
unit in the game.
I saw them as cavalry. I'm like, okay, cool. I can shoot them. Nope. All right. Bad. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have them shoot. That I did not expect. I'm going to go ahead and just have these guys move up like right here. I'm gonna turn them and just move them up. Ah! Okay, right over here. Turn. Turn. What the heck? Okay, one more time. Turn, maggots, turn. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay.
I would just rotate them. I don't really like
Sure,
using
yeah,
it.
why not? Here we go. Basically, I'm just gonna go over here. So I know for sure that I have the movement to at least get that far from where I was.
Yep.
13 inches. I'll live right over here.
So that lets you get
In the
3
turn.
stands onto the hill.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Next card, Imperial Officer. Nothing. Okay,
Okay.
let's gather our cards.
So we're going to change it over to turn 4 now. I'm going to give you 2 points, taking you to 7 and me to 4. And then the Tontorr comes in automatically, and we can add everything up.
I have one card that's dead. All right. This is a little scary. Just a little bit. Let's see. How do I want this? Get rid of the Saint's Favor. It's not working right now. Okay. I think I'm ready.
I'm almost there.
Take your time.
Okay. I've killed one of your units.
That is correct. Stop reminding me.
So you've come down to 10 cards, or no?
That is correct.
You brought a
Down
new
to
card
10.
onto the table.
No,
1, 2,
I'm
3,
a 10.
4, 5, 6,
I have 11
7,
maximum.
8, 9, 10. All right, I've also got 10, which is not really what I wanted. I wanted to have less cards in here.
Maybe it was a trap to make sure that I can
Yes, you got
potentially
5
win.
there, plus 9. Yep, you've got 10 as well. Okay. Oh well, it's
Mm-hmm.
even. Let's make the roll.
Yeah. Let's go.
2.
No! Oh, no! I wanted to go first.
Well, here it is. First card. It's just the hunters. So what they're going to
Summer.
do is they will have to chant for maximum famine. So the famine card comes back, which is not great because they don't have a very good use of it, sadly. And I feel like I will just probably... Do I want to reform or do I want to move around? So this impossible thing is just going to get annoying for you there. If they move 5, they will be able to get everybody in range. So what they're going to do is they're going to wheel to there. Can you draw a line between that point there and the other corner of my unit?
Sure. Oh,
So
just a moment.
I can go exactly 5 inches out. Oh wait, their speed might be 6. Their speed is 6, excuse me. So it's actually...
Oh, so it doesn't work?
No, it means I can get a little bit further than I thought I would be able to. So I can get out about there. Yeah, so the line just needs to come back a little bit.
I don't need to draw the reinforcement line anymore. Come on.
That's okay. I know where they are. They're going to make it to about there. Just don't worry about your line.
This is one over here. I'm just trying to get rid of. It's not going away.
So that's effectively where they are.
Okay.
Now, they will shoot, so they need to get you within 7 inches. So some of them are within 7. There's a couple of stands that are not within 7, but the front 2 are. Yeah. So if I calculate this out, the hunters, they are barrage 4, so normally that would be 16 shots, but 2 of them are in effective range, that is 18 shots, plus the leader should be 19. I'm a piercing 1, deadly shot with Flint Knapper. If I calculated it right, so 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 at short range is 18, plus 1 leader is 19. Volley 2.
Go ahead.
And here comes the roll. There we go. So that is so far a 9 hits, and I'm going to reroll 2 of these. So if we just move these 9 successes over, then I'm just going to subtract this and get 2 more shots. Does get me 1 more hit. So now you're going to
10
take
hits total.
10 saves at -1 armor, and any 6s will cause 2 wounds.
Okay, 10 hits. Rolling.
Yep.
Locking on 2s. Defense 2.
So you saved 5. That's very nice, but the 6 causes 2 wounds, so it's a total of 5 wounds.
5 wounds, okay. 6. Because the 6 causes 1 additional, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. 6.
6 wounds. I'm losing 1 stand. Shoot, okay. I'm hoping that this, I'll just get rid of it. Put it down over here. 2 wounds carry over. Moving 1 stand. Wrong stuff. Okay. There we go. Would you mind removing 1 just reading the wit?
Yep.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
it's now your card.
Well, you know what I'm drawing. Or you know what? Since you already fired anyway. How fast can this move? 7?
Yeah. It could go faster
Since
if it
you already
gets Conquest, but that's only for its first march. It can't charge with a bonus.
Since you've already done the thing anyway. Art of War? Art of War? I'm an Art of War. Go ahead.
You're not going to use Art of War?
Yes, sir. Because why not?
It's the Hunting Pack. So they don't want to reform because that could cause them damage. They're just going to inspire and clash onto these crossbows. So let's have a look. Hunting Pack are Clash 2. They go up to 3. And they have 6 attacks. That's 12 plus the 1 support attack. So looking for 13.
They don't have Cleave, do they?
No. So just looking for 3s. What have I got there? So 4 hits. This 5 is outside, so that nicely fell. So
4 hits.
No cleave.
Locking on 1s. Well,
One save.
hey, 3 wounds. And then resolve.
3 resolves. Yep.
3 wounds first. Resolve. So weird thinking about resolve when I played Old Dominion all this time.
Yeah.
Resolve plus 1 because of 4. So we're looking at resolve 3. Please? I'm frozen.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Rolling. Wrong.
That's
Resolve
the wrong roll.
3 dice.
What's their resolve? Oh, it's probably not that high.
It's 3 because it's 2 plus 1 because of size.
Yep.
So 2 wounds taking, 1 carry over, 1 stand goals. Okay, remove that. Reduce the files, and here we go.
Looking good. Alright, it's your card again.
Shoot, I did not. I thought that I'd catch you off by that, but whatever. Gilded. I should recalculate. Okay. Well, I just need a 1 or higher.
So you can go straight in?
Yeah, but let me see if I can roll for higher, I guess. 5. Whether I like it or not, this is the only way I could actually get in, so. This thing's collision size is too much. Slowly, 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 and connect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Gilded Legion have entered with their first action and then second action clash.
Very good.
So we're looking at rerolling sixes due to expired and veteran. How many shots do my boys do? Not that.
It's going to be 10 in the
Gilded.
front, plus 1 is 11, plus another 2 for each guy at the back. So looking at 17, I think.
10, 17. Yep. 17 shots for the front. For the Gilded.
Oh, you can reroll all the
Which
sixes.
hopefully
Oh, you haven't rolled
won't
yet.
get rolling. Hitting on fours, we rolling sixes. Okay. So 12 dice succeed. Rerolling these 3.
Yep.
Hitting on fours. Well, fours. Okay, so that's 15 shots total.
All right, I'll just
Cleave
roll
1.
15. So actually, there's no saves here because you got cleave 1. So I just take 15 resolves. So I've already lost 3 stands.
We also, yeah.
And
Go
then
ahead.
if I lose another 3 because I'm resolved 2. Yep, so that will just delete the unit. So they are dead. Very nice.
Yeah. Frick. Okay, I kind of wanted them to survive a little longer. That's not good. Your turn.
Well, because you're too powerful. My next card, it's the Blooded. So what they will do is they are going to just move forward a little bit further to here because they want to just get out of the way.
You're gonna rotate and charge.
So they're just going to hang there because they want to. Oh, it's going to be like that. They just want to get out of the way and they want to be able to hold the objective. And it's back to your card. Oh wait, hang on a sec. Blooded are in the Matriarch Queen, so they activate a Famine card like this. There we go. Back to you.
Okay. Next card. Hunter's Cadre. Freaking Cadre boys. Being blocked by my own troops. Actually, this one should at least be able to shoot over. And then this one too. This one should be able to hit this.
You should have 3 Hunter Cadre on the
Actually,
hill
I'd
right
still
now.
be blocked.
Just not the
Say again?
mage.
Say again?
The mage isn't on the hill, but the rest of them are. So all 3 of the Cadre stands can shoot.
All right. All right. 3 shots from Cadre. Let's go. We're looking at. Wait, are they at half as well? They are. Okay, so we're looking at 4 shots each. 4, 8, 12, 13 shots. Do I want to take aim? These guys have 3 wounds each, right? These hunting.
They have liquid from loose formation, so you're going to be half barrage overall.
Half the unmodified bit, or like the total?
I don't know how it works. Let's have a read of the ruling and figure it out. So loose formation says it halves the X value in its barrage X special rule, rounding up to a minimum of 1, and same with spells. It doesn't
Okay, so that means.
terrain.
So that means these guys would be doing 4. These guys would be doing 4 shots divided by half, which is 2. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yep, 7 shots.
And these guys are they considered your cavalry? They're not brutes or anything.
No, the cavalry.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna take aim. I just want to make sure I do delete them. I guess.
Yeah.
7 shots.
Resolve volley goes up to 3, doesn't it?
4, because the veteran put them on
veterans.
to
Yeah,
volley
yeah.
3.
Very nice.
So we're going to volley 4.
A few misses there.
Amazing. Okay, cool.
4 hits.
4 shots.
Hunting Packer evasion 2. So I will see if I can live. They only have 3 wounds each, so I'm probably gonna lose the back guy. That's alright. Here comes the roll. See if I can get a couple of 1s. Nope. So I lose a stand and I take a wound on the back one. So I'll just copy this 1 from your crossbowman over to my guys. Alright. Back to me.
Your turn.
Next card, it's the Chieftain. He's going to add a lovely little war card over here. And he's done.
Okay, what did I put? Here's the one. Hunter Cadre. Okay, next set of cards. Militia. Hmm. Hmm. Militia over here. I'm gonna step back a bit, I guess. Step back 2 inches. And then it gets shunted because of the forest. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with these forests,
Yeah,
honestly.
I think there's a tree collider in there somewhere. What do they want to be?
Um, just like this, honestly.
I think we need to
Okay,
lock them. I think we need
I'll
to
just
lock them.
use this I'll just use this line. It's exactly where I want it to be, just like behind this line,
I'm
essentially.
just going to lock them, and if we just bring them over here, so do they need to be behind the line or in front of it?
They'll just take the line.
In the middle of the line?
So like the front edge would
Okay.
be on the line.
All right. Let me just see if I can achieve that for you. So they can't touch the
Like
crossbows.
right there. That looks good.
Yeah.
That looks
Okay.
good.
Great. So
Thank
that's their
you.
play.
For now, yeah. They're just going to screen.
All right. My next card, it's the Predator, who has the War Cult. So there's now going to be 3 War cards in the stack. Back to you.
Okay. Next card. Militia.
Oh my God!
My boys.
I've misplayed. The hunters that you killed should have had the war chant. That would have helped them. Anyway, that's my fault, not yours. Okay, carry on.
Okay. Militia card again. These militia are also just as useless, but I'm going to move them forward a bit
Yeah.
in case I need to Elysian fragment that Tontorr that's definitely coming up here. Your turn.
My turn. You said.
Do not. Well, I'm just going to move them slide to the right as well. 3.5 because of Servite.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn. It's the Braves. All right. So we'll just see how far away from the militia they are. So it's about 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to take a resolve check to see whether I am required to charge or not. I'm going to charge regardless, so let's forget about the resolve check and just make the
Sure.
charge roll. Okay, so here comes the roll. Need a really high number. It is a 5, so they make it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock them and just put them in here. Honk like that. They have the maximum war chant now because they have Mantle of the Devoted, Star Fanatics. So they have a lot of good buffs here. +1 defense and Blessed and counterattack and just lots of really crazy things. So those militia won't be around for too much longer.
Yeah, so if even just one survives, that's all I need.
They have Inspire and Shock. So there'll be Clash 4 right now and the support 2.
They wouldn't have Inspire because of Obscuring,
Oh, good point. Yeah, good point.
of
It's
hindering.
Forest. Yeah, okay. So they're Clash 3. They have Flurry from the Chief. So 5 attacks from the front. So 2 stands in the front plus lead. That's 11. And then there's 2 from the back each. So 11 plus 6 is 17. So I'll roll 17 attacks. Just before I do that, let me just read the PDF again. War. So I get Resolve, I get Cleave, Blessed, Counterattack. So I'll hold on to Blessed, obviously. Okay, so here comes the 17. Oh no, it's the wrong number. It's 28. This would be 17. Alright, looking for 3s. Okay, so these ones are hits. I'll take them away. And then that leaves us with 7. And because I have Flurry, I will roll another 7. Oops. Here we go. Okay. And looking for 3s. So I've got 3 more hits altogether. So I think that's a total of... How many have we got?
Let's see.
And this will be
We
with
have
Cleave 1.
Kai. We have a total of 13 shots.
Okay.
Okay, blocking on ones.
You got a few there.
10.
And then 10 resolve.
Okay. 10 resolves.
You got the Servite.
10 resolves at Reese to block.
Yep.
That's still total, right? That's 12 total wounds.
That's 13, actually.
Pardon. So
Yep.
one stand survives?
But hold on, the Chief hasn't attacked yet, so he's likely to kill the last one. So I'll just go and make his rolls. Okay. So he's got 5 attacks, and he's going to be Clash 4 because of shock. So here's his roll.
Does shock still go on even if there's no impact? Even through Henry?
Yeah, because it only talks about Inspired. It doesn't mention shock, as far as I know.
Okay.
So 3 hits, and I believe he does have Flurry as well, because he gives it to the regiment. So 4 hits at any cleave. Cleave 2. Oh, so it just does.
Oh, okay, never
hits.
mind.
Yeah, so the whole regiment's dead.
All right. They've served their roles, but I think I could have used them a little bit better. Fine. Next card. Theus Priest. Now my baby boy, has a trick up his sleeve. He has something called Glimmer of Faith.
Yes.
So my boy over here is also devout.
Yep, lovely.
Okay, let's see. What do I do? What do I cast? Rerolling defense or +1? I think I'd rather just get the +1. All right, so 6 dice.
Yep.
Give me Saint's Favor. Just double checking what spells he's got. Yep. Let's go. 3, so no under.
Yeah, no problem.
That's all I need. So we've got the Saint's Favor +1 defense.
Excellent.
Yeah.
My next card, it's the Tontorr. I think that what I'll be doing is probably just coming up the flank onto these Gilded Legion. And moving around later. Or, no, since I think the Chief's here, maybe I will do what you're expecting and come around here and just get hit by a Legion Shard. Maybe that is the right play.
Go.
What is his speed? Let's have a look.
6.
Yeah. Okay, so
Unless he's got some kind of
he
trick.
could come over to about here. So that's going to put him in a position where the as long as these guys can't charge him, I think he's going to be all right. And once you've actually used up your I think once you've used up your Legion Shard to wipe out my Braves, which I'm really kind of concerned about, I think the Tontorr will be okay. So he can come in that side. So 12 is the total that he can reach. Let's just put him exactly here. Yeah. So then we're going to Tontorr our way up. Dr. Stomp, Professor Stompington.
Tontorr, okay. Is that a new verb? I'm going to Tontorr.
Yeah. Professor Stompington, there he is there. And he's looking good.
Shoot. Okay. Next card. We're looking at the Mercenary Crossbows. I think I want to use the Mercenary Crossbows here. Just double checking. These guys have done stuff, right?
Yes, they've activated. Yeah.
In that case, it doesn't really matter which one I activate. I'll start with these. We're gonna... These guys have Clash 1. They are probably not gonna hit. So I'm gonna Inspire Clash.
Okay.
We're looking at 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 shots. Hitting on 2s.
It's 5.
All right. Please kill him.
I will try to get some 1s. Nothing. So it's 5, and then the...
That's it, ain't it? They already have 1 wound allocated, so it's 10. 6.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Crossbows. Doing very well.
Your turn.
Here, my card. It's the Apex Predator. Can he see those Gilded Legion?
Probably
Probably not.
No. Just. Okay.
Okay. So he's going to add a Conquest card. And then the Conquest rules say that you can combine 2 different
Yeah, you can use
warships.
Conquest for anything, for any of the other chants.
Let's have a look. Exchange a Conquest marker for any kind of card. So I can exchange it for a war card, and then what you can do is you can chant from the Cult of Conquest by using 2 different cults. So he will get the Conquest thing for some more movement. Or do I want to keep the Famine there for the speed?
Can you believe it's only round 4?
Yeah. But these guys can actually turn around and make a little wing. That's going to make that fine. Okay, so if we play it like that, then what happens here is that the Apex Predator is movement 7. So he's going to wheel about 3 inches to there. And then he's going to move another 4. He's got an ability called Fire in Advance. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So he's now going to shoot. So this is the
Oh, wait.
shooting.
So just double checking, right? They should also have Bastion.
Yeah.
Because of this guy's Brace.
Yes. So they're defense 5.
That is correct.
And then, so he's barrage 3. Does he have to hit to be able to actually trigger it?
Does he have to hit in order to do damage?
The Fire in Advance. If he performs a volley, he can take an additional march. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, interesting. Weird, but interesting.
What's that?
No, like, are you gonna try to march past these guys?
No, he's going to march to here and then sort of swivel around into your flank. Is all he's going to do.
Yeah. So your first action was a march, and then you're going to fire?
Yep. And then I'm going to move again. Okay, so here's the Predator. He has barrage 3. So let's just roll that up. Roll. He is, he should be barrage 4 technically. So he's got 1 hit. Never mind that. So 1 hit, and you got 1 save. I'm piercing 1.
Okay. Please, guys, don't fail this. Please. Give me anything but a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought it was a 6. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now he's going to move. So he's going to come another 5 inches there, and then he's just going to wheel around. He ends up there, just so he's got enough space to wheel past this and into your flank. So that works like that.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Yep.
Can I see the angle? What the heck? It's on the butt? I'm just double checking and seeing if I could charge him next round.
Oh, you won't be able to because the Raptor Riders are going to be fighting you anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. Next card. Crossbows. As much as I fear the Tontorr, these guys are annoying. Oh, I don't have this Bastion yet on them. These guys have evasion or no?
No.
Take aim and fire. Let's do it. Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay.
I think that's the smartest idea right now.
So
everything's within.
4 of them are going through the forest.
Yeah. Then this one should still be fine without.
Yeah.
Unless. Nope. Okay. 4 of them are going through forest. 2, 4. Does obscuring divide my total or?
It divides each stand. Also, you've got 1 stand shooting in the flank, so you ignore the shields. So maybe you should split them up and roll them separately.
Sure. So this one will be 4, 2, 4, 6, 10, 11 shots for the normal front. 11 shots, hitting on, taking aim with fire, hitting on 3s, 11 shots. My boys, you guys are disappointments. So that's a 6 going through with piercing 1.
Okay. All right, so 6 saves. Let's have a look at the Braves. They are defense 2 plus shields. So you ignore the shield, so that's 2. But I've got the war chant, so that's 3. So on 3s. So I lose 3 wounds, and they've got 5 each. Sorry. So I'll just copy this over and put it on 3.
Okay, 2 more shots. 2 shots hitting on 3s. 1.
1. Okay.
Piercing 1.
Yep, saves it.
Summer. Okay.
And
That's it for
my
these.
last card. My second last card. It's the Raptor Riders. So the thought is that if I go and grab my other tray here, I could use liquid formation to turn around, and the middle would have to match the other middle of this unit here.
Yeah, you want me to move it?
No, I'm just going to lock them, and then I'm going to lock them, and I'm just going to show you where they need to be. So that they would have to look like this. So are they in the front of the Gilded Legion?
Currently, I'm just gonna spin these guys. 'Cause apparently, it's their butt that's sticking out.
Oh,
They are.
no,
They're within the front.
yeah, I don't want to. I don't actually want to charge with my first action. I'm going to march then charge, so I'm automatically in. So just put them back to where they were before. So what's going to happen is I'm going to march this way, and then I'm going to come into the front like that. So what's going to happen
Okay.
is that they're going to end up looking like this, and they can't do impact hits, as you know, but they're going to end up there. Is that fair?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'll lock that. Forget about the impact hits. Now they chanted for Famine to do that. So there's a Famine card in the stack, and back to you.
Okay. Next card. Men at Arms. You have one more card, huh? I think I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to duel me.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to. Do I care about charging in right now? I kind of do. Kind of do. I'm a march and charge. And that would be too many things to keep track of. So I'm just going to try charging.
Okay.
So we're going to need a 2.
The good thing is that the back of their bases will still touch that objective, so you'll still be able to get the points.
That's the plan until you start killing them. Got me a 4. More than enough. Entering like this. Okay, guys, please. Okay, that's fine.
Very nice.
All right, so that's these guys entering. So we're looking at 4, 8, 10, 11 shots.
Oh, they charged with their first action?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't need to put Bastion, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, 11 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Disappointment. Let's go. 6.
6. Okay, so the Braves have
You
defense
guys got
2. I have defense 2 plus shields for 3 plus the chant for 4. How many was it?
6.
So I'm going to use Blessed on this roll, and I have counterattack.
What the heck? Forgot about that.
So so you take 2 hits, and I'm going to reroll 2 of these. So here's the 2 hits on you, and these are the 2 hits that get blocked, and then these 2 get rerolled. So I'm going to go down to 2. So roll these, see if I can pass them. Yep, and that's another 1. So I take nothing, and you take 3 hits.
Okay, rolling on 3s. Sorry. Forced block. What the heck? Okay.
It's 1. One
Okay, these
resolves.
guys better resolve of 3. Oh,
It's too many dice by the looks.
what the?
2
Sorry,
wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. You the next card?
Oh yes, my last card. I'm just going to duel your Imperial officer.
You know what?
And she's going
I'm
to
gonna
chant
say,
for
hey,
something. It's going to be Famine, so there's 2 Famine cards.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Chapter Mage.
Does that break them?
Mage. Huh?
Does that break the Iron Guild Legend?
It does, but don't worry, I'm going to unbreak them.
Yeah, because they got bravery or something, right?
No, because I have my Imperial officers in the stack.
Oh yeah, good, good.
He's my next card. So first is my mage. Mage is going to go ahead and start healing. Let's heal these boys right in front of you.
Oh yeah.
These 4 crossbows. Looking at 6 dice. Okay, 6 dice. Let's go. Hitting on 3s.
I forgot to
Succeeding on
declare
3s.
earlier that there was a wound left on my Raptor Riders, but they got healed by the Matriarch. So.
Okay, all good. So 4 wounds back. That restores one of my stands.
Yep.
The one missing over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that nothing happens. How many did I get? 4. So that means one wound carries over. Carry over this. Yes. Lock. Right.
Do you want me to remove this
Okay,
element?
which might remove.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you. There you go. Should be good. And one wound carries over.
Okay. And your next card?
And my last card, Unbreak My Heart. Okay.
Lovely stuff. Okay, so we're both still scoring 2 points. It's now turn 5. You get 9, and I'm on 6. Okay, everything's on the table, I believe.
I think so. We should have the same amount of cards still, I think.
Possibly. I lost my.
Sorry, say again.
I lost my hunting pack, so I actually have 8.
I also have. Oh, I have 9.
That's
What the
important
heck?
because I need to win this roll. It's crucial.
I lost 1. Lost 1 group. I killed 2.
You killed the hunters as well as the pack.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Gotta go ahead and shuffle. This is not good.
But if
Too many.
if you clutch this roll, then that's going to be amazing.
Could be amazing.
How do we get rid of this little
But
red line here?
there's too much pressure going on in 2 different directions, and I need to somehow salvage it.
How do you erase this little red line?
Oh, I'll see if I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's like floating or something. That's why I think.
There's a button to erase all drawn lines, but that might actually affect some other stuff.
No,
So let's not worry about it.
if we do that, we'll get rid of the circles.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm ready to go. I really hope I win the roll. I do have the advantage, but I've won all the rolls so far, so there is that.
I won the first, but I mean, like, that didn't matter. Round 1. Okay, let's see. This is probably going to be the determining round, but we'll see.
Yeah, probably.
This one. Want to do that one. No, this one. Yeah, that. No. Yeah, no. I am. Okay, you know what? Focus. What's the most important thing right now? This is the most important thing. Yes, I can definitely predict that So I don't need to think about that. But I do need to do this just in case. And then these guys can just go there. Focus. This sort of thing. I want that just in case. That looks delicious. I think I am ready.
All right, me too. Ready to go?
Yes, that's right.
Let me know when you want to roll.
Rolling off. Give me a 1, baby. No! Why?
Well, I did have the advantage on the dice stack, so I'll flip it over. It's the T-Rex. It's just going to charge in the flank. Okay, now you ignore the impact hits and you've got Iron Discipline, which is great. In fact, you reduce it by 3, so he may get like a couple of impact hits. He's impact 5, so it drops down to impact 2. He's got shock, so it's going to be clash 3. So here comes, clash 4 rather. So we got 1 impact hit. No brutal impact.
Okay.
So
shock only applies to clash, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Oh, so this is the clash?
No, shock increases your clash value. It's not for clash. It's the clash characteristic. It's not the.
Yeah, but does it increase it during the charge as well, or is it only?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. When this regiment performs a successful charge, it gets +1 to the clash characteristic until the end of the round.
Okay.
Just a 1 hit though.
Okay, so
no
1
impact.
Okay. Looking to block on 3s. Please, boys, do not fail me. You failed me.
1. Okay, terrifying. Terrifying 2.
Okay. Resolve 5.
Yep.
1 for size. Puts me at resolve 6. Because these guys are 4. +1 for the mantle. +1 for size. So 6. -2 is 4. Never mind, 4. Does Fearsome stop me from having to roll that too, or no? Fearless.
Fearless.
Wait, no, they have Fearsome, not Fearless. Never mind.
What does that do?
Okay, rolling at force. You failed me again. No.
What does Fearsome do? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. But
that's the one where you have to roll. You have to roll your die again if you're broken or something.
Drillmaster. No, I couldn't see anything else there. All right, time for the Dino to attack. So, yeah.
Go ahead.
So he's got 11 attacks. He's clash 3, but he gains 1 for shock. But you ignore his. Oh no, you turn off shock.
Yep, I do.
Yeah,
and
so
inspired.
He shouldn't have had shock to brutal impact you.
Oh, so I save it?
Let's just pretend that you did save it, because I rolled a 4 there. So bring your dice back. Sorry about that.
All good.
So yeah, he will have 11 attacks with no bonuses then.
Honestly, I brought these guys. I didn't expect to face Tontorr. I was gonna use them against Tontorr, but I just saw this opportunity on the side.
Yes.
It should have been Steel Legion.
Okay, so yeah, not getting inspired or shock is actually quite important. Maybe the Raptor Rider should have gone first. Oh well. So are we ready to roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I need a good roll here. Terrible roll. That is going to be 5 hits, but it's cleave 2.
Oh, okay. Okay. 5 hits, cleave 2. Blocking on 1s. I don't have anything else, do I? No. As far as I can tell, no. Okay, cool. Blocking on 1s, baby. Hey. 4 wounds taking. And then resolve.
Yep. So your resolve 6 -2 is 4s, but you're re-rolling successes from the flank. Oh no, Iron Thing stops that, doesn't it?
No, I don't have to re-roll failed resolve tests on the flank, but I still have tactical 3, so I get to re-roll 3 failed ones anyway.
Okay.
I took wrong one. Should be 4 dice.
Oh, okay.
No, I took 3 wounds. No, I took 4. I lost a stand from that. So it should be 4 wounds. I'll rolling for 4s. Everything I auto succeed this one
Okay.
due to Indomitable.
All right.
So I take just 1 stand death.
Very nice. Next up, I will roll the Predator's attacks. He's got attack 5, and he is Cold War. Height of the Silent Hunter. Okay, so by the way, he also applied Bastion to the Predator's thing, so I'll put that there. Ceaseless Hunt, Apex Master. What does this do? Okay. AP1, Deadly Shot. Alright. Okay, here come his attacks. Oh, that's the wrong. I've rolled 10. I've rolled too many. Let's just count. Ignore that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Only the one attack. Only the one hit. So just your normal.
Okay.
Save.
Does he have deadly or something?
No.
Okay. Just 1 hit. Locking on. No, cleave.
Did we apply the deadly blades to your saves of any 6 for the apex? I think we.
I didn't have any.
Oh,
As
yeah.
far as I remember, I had a 5 as the lowest.
Carry on. 1 save.
1 save. Does he have any special
No.
rules? Cleave? No cleave?
Nope. He's just a predator.
What? Really?
Yep. He's got armor piercing on his shooting.
Blocking on 3s. Hey, 1 save. Nice.
Yeah. He's looking good.
Dope. Okay. So, counter attack. Someone play the music. Whoops! I accidentally had my cards flipped. First card. Gilded. Here we go.
Right, time to attack. Do you want to put any into the beast, or do you want to put them all into the Raptor Riders?
I'm probably going to put them all into the Raptor Riders. I'm sure you've played other tabletop war games. So, yeah. It's all going to the Raptors. Are these evasion?
Do they have evasion? Yes, evasion 2.
Yeah, okay. Hallelujah, let's try it. Let's go. We're looking for 5, 10,
11,
12, 12, 14,
15.
15 shots.
Okay.
15 shots. Oh, wait, let me get the Bastion up for them. 15 shots, let's go. Hitting on 4s, we're rolling on 6s with Inspire.
There's a lot of rerolls that we needed.
Look at that.
There's no 5s. Damn.
Okay. Okay, rerolling these 5. 4s. There's no 5s. There's just no 5. So that's a total of 13. Cleave 1.
See if my unit lives.
I'm sure it will. They've got enough wounds to tank it.
Maybe. So here's the 13. 1s and 2s are needed here. Need lots of little 1s and 2s. So I take 9 wounds, and then let's just figure out the resolves now. So the Matriarch Queen is resolve 4. It's nice. You don't have any terrifying or anything. I don't have any unit size. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. She only takes 2 more. So if we're factoring in 9 wounds, I lose 2 stands and then 1's damaged, and then you've got the boss.
So, yeah.
Okay, so the boss.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean by the boss? I didn't know who the boss was. This boss is so bad at fighting. Let me see.
What does he do? He's all tacticaled up. He doesn't have any combat stuff. So his attack's 4 clash 2, but you inspire for clash 3.
That's correct. 4 attacks. Clash 3. Let's see it. 2. Okay.
2 hits.
He's doing something. He's got 2.
Here come the
Nope, you-
evades. Failed them both, and here come the resolves. Might kill another one. Failed 1 resolve, so it's 3 total. So there's 4 wounds there, and I'm broken. No, I'm not broken because I've lost 2 only. Okay, my card.
Shoot. Oh, okay.
My card. It's the Raptor Riders. They are going to chant for the maximum famine. So there's already 2 in the stack. They can charge. They can chant for the maximum ones. They're going to get relentless blows. What can they do? Raptor Riders. So they are going to now because they're not charging you. Inspired is not turned off.
That's correct.
So they have Flurry, and they have a Huntress for yeah, just Huntress. Okay. So with 5 attacks each from the front, that's 10 plus the leader. That's 11 on 3s.
You're inspiring, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Looking for 3s. And these are misses. These are hits so far. So I get rerolls on those ones. Let's reroll. Oh, excuse me. Ignore this. I hit the wrong button. Okay.
4 more rerolls.
This dice here has somehow got enough there. Alright, so these are on 3s also. Just the 1 additional hit. So that is 8.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for the Matriarch.
Those
Do they have any?
Sorry, these 1s count as double. So that's
Oh,
actually going to
exploding?
be 11 hits. Yeah.
They have exploding ones? Well,
Because the famine cult gets to the next tier up.
relentless. They have relentless blows. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How about for the Matriarch? Does she also get relentless?
Yes, the regiment gains that. So the Queen, she has cleave 1, so I need to do that separately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is how many dice again? Looking at 11. Okay. For these 11 dice.
But you've got Bastion now, haven't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Defense 4. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay, guys, please
too
don't fail
many
me.
getting through here. Amazing roll. Amazing roll.
Yay. Your turn.
Okay, so
No 5s. Just no 5s, man.
yeah,
What the
no,
heck?
you've rolled very, very well. I mean, I was hoping that the Apex could do a bit more work, but that's what it is. Okay, here comes the Matriarch Queen. So she's got 2 misses, but we've got I don't know if Flurry applies to her. I think it applies to the Raptor Riders only, so it should be.
Is it a chance? Yeah.
No,
if it's a chant, then it'll apply.
It's not
Otherwise.
So it's just 3 hits, but this is going to be at cleave 1.
Okay, 3 hits. Cleave 1. 3 hits, blocking on defense 3.
These guys have been very, very lucky so far. Oh, it's a couple wounds. Oh, it's
All right.
3 wounds.
So 2
2
wounds.
rather. 2 resolves.
2 wounds. Resolve. Resolve 6. Should be resolve. Yeah. He'll be resolved 6, but 6 is fail.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You've done well though. I mean, you passed every
Yeah,
single
they
roll for
held.
the hits, so there is that.
They have held.
Okay, your turn.
I'm just happy. But then I'm going to get Tontorr, so what the heck. All right, next card. Cross. America. Cross them. Okay, let's see. Let's just... I want to shoot at these guys. These guys will have only defense 3 from the front, yeah? Well, defense 2 because of the armor piercing. They won't have the freaking annoying chat thing.
No.
All right. Let's go ahead, boys. Take aim and fire. It's been nice knowing you. I know you're going to die with a Tontorr. Okay, so that's... Frig. That's an issue. This one will have to shoot through force because...
Have these guys
this is
already
size
activated
1.
this turn?
No,
Bastion.
they don't have this. So these guys should be shooting up through the forest, all of them. Or should I be tricky a bit? Does it matter? Not really. It's just gonna charge anyway. It's just a march and charge. Yeah. All right. This guy doesn't have unstoppable, does it?
I think it does. It's got a whole library of rules. No,
Oh,
it doesn't have unstoppable.
okay.
It's got everything else in the book.
You know what? We're just taking aim and firing at this guy, just in
Okay.
case.
So
'Cause at least I have these ones to turn around if I
a
need to.
couple of them will
Second.
go through the forest, though, right?
Yep. Then the rest, these three will fire normally.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2, 4 for the sides.
It should be another
Then that's
10.
3, 6, 9, 10, 14.
Okay. On threes.
14 on threes.
It's 5.
Disappointing. 5.
Okay, I'm setting on twos. It's 1 save, so takes 4 wounds. I'll just copy this over. There we go. Got to start somewhere with the Tontorr. Okay, my card is going to be, let's have a look, it's the Matriarch Queen, so she's going to challenge your officer.
You're not going to heal first?
Yeah, so heals these 4 back. Yep, that's lovely.
You challenged my dude, but I think all you guys have already done the thing. This guy's probably going to challenge next, huh?
Yep.
Which is the better duelist?
The Matriarch is...
Wait. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, does this guy duel with this freaking monster? In
No,
that case.
he doesn't use the monster, but he's not as good at dueling as the Queen is.
What's the queen's stat line? Without inspired.
Attacks 5, clash 3, cleave 1.
My boy
She should have relentless blows from
should
this.
be fine. Say again?
I think she's got relentless blows from this from the chant.
Oh, that still applies to her?
The regiment
Okay.
gains relentless blows. Yeah, carries for the entire round.
Alright, in that case, for now, we'll see no.
Okay, so the unit's broken.
If I'm broken, yeah. The only bad thing about this would be that if you duel me again. But I think I prepared for that, but I think I need another round. All right. So I think I'll set the broken for now.
Okay, your card. Actually, she adds a famine card to the stack over here, so I better go and put that on. There we go.
Okay. Next card. Mercenary Cross. My boys are gonna move a bit. Gonna have them pivot. How much is 5 inches for you guys?
It's right about here. Yep.
Something like that, I guess. And then I'm gonna have them start raining hail, I guess. Can we all shoot this thing? No.
Almost.
We can mostly shoot this thing. Let's try to get rid of this thing, I guess.
Okay.
Let's fire. Okay, we're looking at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 shots. 16 shots hitting on twos.
Not bad.
Yeah. Okay. 6 shots.
Okay, blooded evasion 1. So so save 1, lose 1 stand.
Yeah. Well, we're chipping. Your turn.
Okay. Now next, what card have I got coming up? Here it is. Predator. So you just challenge.
Well, yeah. Okay, cool.
Your guy.
Let's do it.
So you can make your rolls first.
Sure. 4 shots. 4 shots hitting on twos. Hitting on twos. Amazing. 1 shot going through.
Okay. Defense 2. What am I going to get? Failed it, and here comes the resolve check on resolve 3, which does pass. So he takes a total of 1 wound. I'll just copy this over. So this is on him, not the T-Rex. And then my attack's on you. So I've got 5 attacks. Two hits. So 2 saves.
Oh, okay, at least. Okay, this guy better not fail this. Oh my gosh, if he fails both of them, and then the resolve. Okay, let's go. Rolling on 3s to defend. This guy is about to freaking... Okay, 2 wounds, resolve 6. Please. Wait, I still have Indomitable.
No, I think that applies to the regiment, doesn't it?
Indomitable?
The regiment this character stand is attached to gains Indomitable. So when this regiment rolls a morale test, treat 1 failed. So I don't think it would have...
But it doesn't count for the character who's part of the regiment?
Let me just ask in the chat.
I'm gonna roll anyway. So
Yeah,
let's see. I just need to see 1.
Yeah. By the way, does they answered my rules question earlier, where support in the flank, you still get the support, just not the bonus ones. So we did that correctly.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So
let's do it.
Two saves.
Please don't get a single. What the heck? What in the world?
So now Indomitable does matter. So we're going to have to sort of take a 5-minute break. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and when I come back, I'm going to read chat, and we're just going to see if anybody... Because Indomitable could be used here to keep him alive, but if it doesn't work, then you're dead.
What is this? What in the world is this?
You're being punished for the good luck you had with the Gilded earlier. All right, AFK 5 minutes. Be right back.
Go ahead.
Nobody replied yet.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just keep this on hold because it doesn't matter at this point, right?
Yeah,
These two this side is completely
we can come back
finished. So
I also asked
next card.
Chat. Okay.
Okay, Theist Priest. Freaking Theist Priest was supposed to unbreak this because I knew you'd try something like that. I thought it'd be later.
I forgot to add a war card for that Predator, so that's done now. Back to you. Yep.
Okay.
So the priest is activating now, is he?
Yeah. My plan was to unbreak these guys, but then you had this. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. What do I do now? Do I just punish these fools? Hit them with the fire?
Blast them.
Hit them with a thunderbolt?
Now, does the obscuring terrain affect
it doesn't.
spells?
It doesn't because
Okay.
so long as I have line of sight, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think I do. Oh, shoot, but this is such a. If he's dead, then I can't cast from these guys. It's not like there's anything I could do with him anyway. Okay, I'm going to blast. I think I'm just gonna cast. Okay, how many dice do I get for this? 6 dice. Is this a scaling one? Holy fire.
Do
Nope,
you have
not
tactical
scaling.
3?
He does have tactical 3. Not my priest. This guy does. Is it
Sorry, I'm
tactical 3 for whom?
asking questions there. Sorry, sorry. What did you said? Oh, you're talking about Arcane 3, I think, for the Thea's
Yeah,
Priest,
Arcane 3.
which he's got. Yeah. Okay. So you're hitting me with 6 Holy Fire.
I think so. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Why not? Let's do it.
Have you already rolled it? Oh,
No,
you're
not
rolling
yet.
now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just so uncertain about what's going to happen. That's what's like,
Hmm.
if he's dead, if those guys. Yeah, okay, let's go. So, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Average. Yep. So 6 hits.
Wait. Okay, do I get to reroll any of these?
Oh,
I
you have
don't
focused.
think. Oh, wait. I have Arcane 3, so one more success. So 4 successes.
Okay. So it becomes 8 hits really.
Yeah, 8 hits.
Okay, so I've got 8 dice, rolling these up. I think I'm defense 3. So I'm rolling like your Gilded Legend did. Let me just double check that I am defense 3. So Brave's a defense 2 plus shield, so I've failed 2. So 2 wounds. And then
Yeah.
the Chief
Resolve.
has got Conquest 1, so he's got Indomitable, but let me just re-roll. Just roll 2 anyway and see if I pass one of them. So 1 pass and then 1 Indomitable. So it's 2 wounds total. So that's enough to kill 1 stand. So if I just unlock that.
I think the Indomitable should apply because it's the regiment thing, right? If Relentless Blows applies to your Matriarch
Yeah,
Queen, which is a regiment
I
thing.
suspect that you do get it. So we'll just leave him there for now. But if somebody answers the question later, then we can take him off. But like, if nobody responds, I think we should play it that he lives.
Gotcha.
Okay. Is it my card?
Your turn.
Yep. Okay, it's the Chieftain. He is going to chant for war, and there's nobody for him to duel. I'm just going to check to see if he's got any draw events or anything interesting. Nope, back to you.
Okay, next card. Men at Arms. Men at Arms going to Bastion up.
Yep.
And they're gonna Inspire Clash. Or yeah, you know what? Inspire Clash is fine. Okay, so we're looking at 4, 8, 10, 11 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. What the heck?
What'd you get?
Okay, 4 going through.
Just 4?
Yep.
Okay, on 3s. So I saved them all. Oh no, I failed 1. There's a 4 there. And I Indomitable the last one off, so I take 1 wound. Just another thing about this game is that there are some items that you can get that are specifically for characters, like for jewels. For example, there's an item that you can take called Lady's Favor, which gives him tenacious, but it doesn't apply to you. It only applies to him.
Pallet Burn is pretty good.
I think some factions have like a item that only gives the character Indomitable during the duel, rather than to the unit.
Oh,
But
no, as far as I know, there isn't anything like that for the character, except maybe Nords. But Nords are like something
maybe
else.
Nords. Anyway, we'll keep the officer there for now. My next card, it's probably the Braves. Oh no, it's the Blooded. So they're just going to leave the objective and give you even more points and just charge these guys. Or is that the right play? I mean, it's turn 5, so in the long run I can overtake you on points if I destroy your stuff. So I am going to charge you. So they're automatically in range. They should be able to wheel around so that they come in like this. Would you agree that that's where they go, or do they snap somewhere else?
I think you can. Oh, snapped in.
Unlock them. Anyway, they are in which group? They are in the Matriarch Queens group. So, oh, that's actually bad because it means that I have to chant for war. Damn it! That actually means that the Braves aren't going to be able to get to do what they wanted to do. My fault.
It's okay.
I'm a bad Woodruff
Most
player.
of the things all the things that could hit them, pretty much stopped hitting them. So
they will get some sort of bonus. They'll get Cleave 1 out of this, which is, I guess, better than nothing. Army rules. War tier 2, 3 markers, +1 resolve and Cleave 1. Okay. So Blooded are attack 6. They have shock from the war boss, and their inspires are on 4s. And they have 13 attacks if you count the leader.
the heck?
Yeah. So 6 each plus the leader. It's 13, and I'm on Clash 4. Let's do it. So 4 misses despite that. So it's gonna be 9 hits. Yeah.
At Cleave 1, all of them.
Not Cleave 1. Oh, hang on. Always get them mixed up. It is Cleave 1. Yeah, 9 at Cleave 1.
Frick. Okay, that's 9 wounds going through.
Okay.
Resolve 2. Let me just double check. Resolve 2. Okay. What the heck?
Oh, yeah, they broke and shattered, did they? Okay.
No, it's just the total wounds and the resolve.
Oh, yes. Alright, back to you.
Frick, are you serious? I did not want that, but at least they've done the thing.
I could be falling behind on points here if I'm not careful.
Imperial officer, if he's alive, which I think he is, honestly. Let's see, did anyone respond? No one's responded yet.
I mean, my group chat on Facebook thinks that it doesn't work, but I'm going to override them and just leave them there. So
It doesn't work?
The group chat doesn't seem to think so because the regiment gains the rule, not the character. But the thing is...
But it's from the character, right? The character's the one who brings it into the table.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, man. Just keep him alive.
Right?
Yeah.
Remove that broken.
Okay.
You're alive, but barely, and I know they're going to kill you next round.
Well, one more activation for the Gilded Legion might be enough to take out the Raptor Riders. My next card, it's the Braves, so they are going to Inspire and Clash. I don't think they want to charge the crossbows.
You get the chant, right?
Well, the thing is, I burnt it with my Blooded, which is really annoying. So they have one thing, but they have Fanatic, so they can actually chant up to the second tier. So they will use it. So that really only gives them Cleave 1, which is helpful. But they will Inspire and Clash these guys now. So I've got the command stands in range. That is going to give me what? Braves. Command stands attack 5, so it's got 6 plus support 2, so that's going to be another 6. So it's 12 attacks on Clash 3. There we go. Now they do have Flurry from the boss. Oh. Okay, 12 attacks at Clash 3. So these ones are hits, and then I get to reroll these ones. So, oh shit! Ignore this. I've rolled too many. Okay. Then here's the second group. Okay, it's another 3. So that is 9 altogether before the chief goes.
Okay. Sweet. So we've already got the 9. Just get rid of the sides ones. Okay. Locking on 3s. because of cleave 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I fail 3.
Yep.
Put down the side. You want to do the chief?
Yes, the chief is now going to attack, and he is attacks 5. Oh. Okay, he's going to be Clash 4. And he's got Flurry. So roll these. Oh, I keep doing this. The dice roll is just quite hard to get used to, so just ignore this.
Yeah, I get it.
So 5 hits a cleave 2.
Okay. Okay. 5 hits, defense 2. Someone, okay. So that's total of 6 wounds.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2 stands gone for the attacks.
So they're broken.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they get shattered. You need to pass like 3 here to keep them on the board.
2 to succeed.
Nope, they're all
What? Heck?
Oh, hopefully that stops the scoring. Unless the priest shuffles over to the side.
Which is probably gonna happen because I haven't moved them yet.
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, next card. There's still a chance because if my dude is alive, then yeah. Okay, shuffle over to the left.
Yep, gets him in the zone.
Just double march. So that's 13. That's half. So 2.5. 3. Yeah, 3 inches for the first action.
Okay.
Do I care? I kind of don't. Okay, I'm just gonna double march. So it'll be another 3.5.
Yep.
All right. Your turn.
Okay. My next card is the Tontorr. It is going to march once, but it's gonna chant for Conquest. So this Famine card is there. It adds a Conquest card, turns that into a thingy, and then charges Conquest. So it's going to burn the stack. So it's going to march 9. Professor Stompington, and then it's going to charge them. So no clash on this, but it is going to impact them. Blonk. Ah!
It's the trees.
Come on, Stompington.
It's the trees. Literally.
He's
Wow.
launched into the atmosphere. Alright, mate. You've had your fun. Come on. And now he's fallen through the
Skyrim Giants program. It went somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna have to like bring out a new Tontorr if this guy keeps playing up.
I'm pretty sure it's just the trees, honestly.
Alright, now I'm gonna lock him. Okay. Okay. There
you go, I got rid of it.
Alright, so he gains shock, and he goes up to Clash 3, and he's Impact 6. So
He does go through the hindering terrain, so he won't have his...
Does he?
Oh, he won't have his impact.
Alright, forget that then. So just trample 10, so 10 saves.
Okay. Locking on once.
Okay.
No!
So 10 wounds, and then 10 resolves.
Resolve 2.
Trample's the most broken ability in this game, I tell you.
What the heck is this? 19 wounds. That's them. Wait a minute.
See you later.
I have... No, that's not them. They're broken. So that's 10 wounds first, 2 stands, then 9 wounds more.
Well, as soon as they take 12 wounds, they are broken, and then another 4 is going to...
You need to lose half in order to be broken.
Well,
so you'd have to lose 3.
So 12 wounds would do 3 stands. That's half.
I took 10 for the first one, and then I took 9 more.
So you've taken 19 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
that's total 25.
Yeah,
total of 25
then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
10. Okay.
Yeah. With that many stands, you don't need to kill the very last one because of the shatter. But now you can Illusion
And
Fragment
then,
me.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe.
10 plus 9. 13. Yeah, okay. All right, next card. Hunter Cadre.
Oh, the mage has got a gun as well.
It does. I can live with just capturing this. And I have the range advantage. So what I can do is just get rid of this, focus this thing down, focus these guys out, claim this. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and fire. How many wounds do these guys each have? 5?
Yeah.
Take aim and fire. 369. That's less reliable. If I charge, I'll need a 2.
I do have lethal demise on these guys. FYI.
Shoot. Okay, I mean, I can heal them if I have to.
Yes, yes.
The issue is the freaking wounds that they'll take. Okay, I'm just going to march them first. Sounds like a smart idea.
Okay.
Just gonna turn. Just gonna hold these guys. Shoot. Turn. Go like this for their 5 inches. And then fire down. Should be within half, all of them. So let's do it. That's for a 12, 13 for the hunters. Okay, 13 hitting on 3s. Okay, this better not fail. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so that's 3 shots with piercing 1.
Okay. So what is my evasion here? Blooded evasion 1, so 2 wounds.
Okay. What the heck?
Turn
On a
one.
half? Okay. 7 shots for my mage. Hitting on.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot that I am actually defense 3 because of China of War. So I only take 1 wound there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mage. How much can you actually shoot? Are you clap?
Oh, the mage
Volley
has got
2 or
tons
volley
of shots,
3?
right?
7.
7
Volley
shots.
3 on 7 shots. Volley 3. Let's go.
You're at half range, so maybe re-roll one of these because you had an extra shot there. So maybe re-roll that 6.
Okay.
Okay. So how many is that?
All right, so that's 6. 6 total.
This has got
Yeah,
deadly
it
shot,
has
but not
deadly.
armor piercing.
Nope. No piercing, but deadly shot.
Okay, so this is going to be at. So I take the 6s are double, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So I take 5.
So that's 5.
Yeah. So then
One stand.
they're broken now.
Is that?
And that's 1 wound there. Okay. Very
Okay.
nice.
Is that your last card?
Yep. All done. Yep.
Okay, and then her frick. Yeah, that's useless right now. She doesn't have any spells that are useful at this moment. Okay, collect the cards.
Okay, I'm going to give you another 2 points. So you're on 11. I'm still at 6. And now it's turn 6. And
I have 6 cards.
Still,
Wait, I have 7. Wait, no, I have
nobody's
6.
responded. We're going to assume that the officer is alive, aren't we? So, yep, carry on with that. Let's have a look at all of these cards here.
Yeah, I have 6 cards only. Shoot.
Is your unit still broken?
Which one?
These
No, they
numbers?
shouldn't be. They shouldn't be because of I drew my officer,
Oh, yes.
and he would have just rallied.
Yeah, okay.
This one's going next. It's gotta be. Followed by you guys. Not you. And it'll be you, because why not?
I've won the roll so many times. It's time for you to win the roll.
It's gotta be like this, I guess. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it's gotta be like this. No way you're gonna say that. I think I'm ready. Let's
Okay, how many
go.
cards have you got?
I have 6.
Oh, so you should be able to win the roll because I've got 8 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8. Yeah. So now's your time to win the roll, I think.
Okay. Hopefully. Let's go.
5?
I got a 5.
Oh no! Oh god. Okay. Well, it is the sorry.
All right, go ahead.
It's the
Go ahead.
T-Rex. Okay. So Inspire Clash.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look at him. He is Clash. Oh, sorry. I generate a Conquest chant by doing this. So let's add that to the pool. Then he is Attacks 11. And he's going to be Clash 3 with Inspire, so 4s to hit. Deadly Blades. Oh, it's a lot of 5s and 6s. Fuck. Okay, so it's only 5 hits, but it's cleave 2. And Deadly Blades, so 6s will cause 2 wounds.
5 shots, blocking on 3s. Wait, cleave 2?
On ones.
1s.
And there's a 6, so you take 6 wounds.
Oh my god!
Now, the 6 wounds takes you down to 4 stands, so you won't get the bonus for Resolve.
Hmm?
So you should be down to Resolve 5, minus 2 for Terrifying. So it should be Resolve 3s for this, if I understand that right.
Yes. But I still have the Mantle, so it's 4. Resolve 4.
Yeah. So...
No, these guys have Resolve 4 naturally, so it should be Resolve 5.
Okay.
And then Indomitable, so I lose 1 wound from that.
No, well, remember, I have a Terrifying 2. So, at the most, you're going to be Resolve 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so
There's 1 more there. I think you take a couple more wounds, I believe.
I have Indomitable, which would remove the 1 that I got rid of.
Okay.
And then I have... wait, that's it. So 2 more wounds. So a total of 8.
Yeah.
So I have 3 carry over, 4 stands gone.
Okay. I'll just go and figure out the Predator's attack. So he should have 5. And this is much more forgiving. This one is... so attacks 5, he needs 4s on this, so roll these up.
Oh my gosh.
So he's hit you with all of his attacks, so 5 more saves. You may as well resolve these before you bring your guys back in.
Okay. So 5 attacks?
Yeah.
Blocking on 3s. What the heck?
3 more, and then this guy does not have Terrifying. So you'll be Resolve 5 for this.
I need to save 2 of them. No, Terrifying applies from the Predator, so it still applies. Anytime you deal damage to me, so long as this Terrifying 2 is nearby. Wait, no. Terrifying only applies for its own. You're right. But the Apex Master is on top of the Predator.
It says
so the Terrifying
for the purpose of making morale tests against wounds taken from that regiment. So does he still count as the regiment, does he?
Yeah, because he's part of the regiment.
Okay.
It's just 1 unit.
Alright, didn't know that.
So it'll be 3 Resolve 3 again. If I lose 2 of them, it shatters. Oh, whoops. Okay, we roll for 3. Okay, I'm safe.
Yeah.
I lost 1, dude. Which brings me down to 2 stands.
Okay. And you're broken?
Yeah. They are broken.
Wait, no. If I only kill 2 stands of that attack, then you should be okay. Because you started with 5.
But I still have 3 carried over.
Oh, I see.
So now they're broken. No.
Somebody finally replied on the forums and said that it will apply. So I think we were correct to leave the officer there. He's got 1 wound left.
Yep. No, wait. So that was 1. I think it's... The total was how many? 9? 8. No, this had to be 7. 1 carried over, 4, so 3. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's just 1 wound left.
Okay. Your card.
What the heck? Okay, next card. You know it. Gilded Legion.
So they will rally.
They have to. Rally and attack. Hitting on 4s. Yes. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Be 6 with the unit leader.
You're right. What the heck?
Just reroll the whole thing. You rolled the wrong number of dice, just reroll
No,
the
it's
whole
fine.
thing.
It's fine. It's fine. So, 1 more die. 2 shots. Cleave 1.
Okay. Evasion 2. So a wound and then 1 resolve on a 4. Yep, so a wound.
What the heck? Alright, then my boy. Hitting on 2s. 1 shot.
Okay. Evasion 1. And then resolve 4. 2 more wounds. Yeah, that is 3 altogether.
That's it for now.
Okay, my card. It's the Tontorr. So, is he in your front or the side for these guys?
Oh, frick. That's the side, I think. Wait just a moment. Don't tell me it's at the butt again.
Looks like the front.
That's the side. I don't get the middle. It has to be through the middle. So I think you can flank charge on that.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So it's measured by the middle of your front going to the center. If my guy doesn't have you in the middle, like through the vision, then it's going to be through the flank.
Okay. Now he goes through the forest, so he can't impact you. Because he has to sweep through his butt goes through it.
You sure don't? It's a flanking charge.
Oh, you said it's a flank. I thought you told me it's the front.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me. Professor Stompington. Okay.
No!
So he gets shock. So he's on Clash 3 and 6 impact hits. Let's have a look.
Shock gives you +1/+1, isn't it? Oh, no, it adds to
Shock is your characteristic of Clash is increased by 1 for the entire charge action. So he's got you 4 hits, and there's Brutal Impact 2, so that's just going to kill 1 stand, and there's going to be 4 resolves, which have to be rerolled. No Terrifying, though.
For resolve at... These guys have resolve 2, I think.
Servite, or do you take... Oh, you took the Knight
Resolve.
Errant.
They have resolve 3.
Oh, the Priest is...
No, they have resolve 2.
Yeah.
They have resolve 2 plus size is 3. The priest is resolve 2. Okay, so 3. Whoops, wrong. No, it's 4 dice. I need to get 3s. 4 dice, rolling for 3s.
Okay, so half
Rerolling the success. Okay. Rerolling the successes. 4 more wounds. That's 8.
Okay. Just leave them there, and the Clash is likely to just completely wipe them. So we'll just work it out manually. Okay, so Tontorr, probably the nastiest unit in the game at this point. 16 attacks. And it is going to be Clash 3. So here they come. Oh, that's pretty low. Only 6 wounds. And your defense is 1, and he ignores the shield. So that's going to be just 6 wounds flat out. So he got 6 saves.
Okay. Rolling for
He's got relentless
2s.
blows, but he didn't roll any 1s. So you got off lightly.
I took 6 again, and then resolve 2. Okay, that's 12 more. That is 12 and then 12. Currently, they are still alive with 2 guys. The 24 dudes. 12 and then 12. Never mind. Yeah. Because I would have been down to 4, and I need to lose 2 more.
And the crazy thing is he does another 10 automatic trample hits after this if you have any guys left.
Yeah,
so
and
stupid.
I can't do.
Tontorr.
I had a strategy against him. The only issue was that I saw this. It was a good gamble. I just couldn't get the dice rolls.
I feel
That's
like
fine.
the game would be a lot closer if you'd won at least one of those supremacy rolls. I won every single one of them, so the game it'd still be close if you'd won one of them. But yeah, it makes it
Lose
very
that.
tight.
I'll lose that. Next card. Oh, he's dead too. And then the Cadre. Wait a minute. These guys are still alive.
Yeah, the Imperial
Never mind.
officer is alive.
Yep. Go ahead. Well,
Okay. Next card.
even if I challenge a duel and I lose, that it shatters anyway.
Yeah.
But it breaks. Then it's over.
The Raptor Riders will just attack and Inspire Clash and try and finish that guy off. So they've got 11 attacks. Raptor Riders, there it is. Here they come. Okay, so that's going to be 4 hits only, but then I have Flurry. I always do this misclick, so ignore this roll.
Okay. You're good.
Okay, Flurry on 3s. I forgot to add a chant card over here. That won't really matter. Okay, so that many hits with no armor piercing.
Right. How many is that? This is 9. Okay. 9 shots. Blocking on 4s. Okay, they're gone. No. Okay. At this point, I do believe, my good friend, that I will have to acquiesce this match.
Fair enough.
Well played.
Well played to you, sir. Well played indeed.
Good game. Good game. I'd shake your hand, as I usually do. I played chess when I was young.
Oh yeah,
It's always
me
good game
too.
to start.
Back when I was 13, I was in the chess club. I wasn't very good at it, but I enjoyed it. But it was a very gentlemanly game back in the day.
You were a gentleman during our match, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like we learned a few things about the rules there too. There were a couple of things I was a bit shaky on.
Indomitable and such, yeah. Indomitable's really strong if you're taking damage from multiple sources.
If your character can take it for a unit, it typically should. Because it's going to always get more than 10 points worth. My chief has it as well, but he has to pay 20 for it. And I think the reason there is just because the units he's giving it to are such high quality that having it in this stack is just really important.
Sometimes they're restricted, and then they are like some characters are naturally inclined towards it, so it's less points.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they're not, and that's restricted. It's like she could take it too. She could take tactical 1, but I don't feel her going to the front lines. So, man,
yeah, I feel like water is a very good school, but if you have fire, it helps to clear out these little guys like the raptors and the hunting pack and the small units of blooded.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to see the raptors though, because I still need line of sight, and unfortunately my dudes were here.
Yeah,
but you're right. It was a good match, and honestly, I didn't. While Drew and their chance, I knew that they didn't have cleave. Like most of them didn't, but I didn't know exactly what the chance would do.
Yeah.
Them just picking up cleave 1 when most of my guys were like, cleave 1 weak.
Yeah.
So I think it wasn't that surprising. I knew that they'd have tricks,
They're a
I
very
was more
powerful
afraid of the
faction. Very
characters.
powerful faction. I think the
They were the
Tontorr is the main
weakest
thing
for
that
a
needs
while.
to be toned down a little bit. I think that the Mantle of Devoted, which gives this unit Fanatic, I think that card, that ability needs to be toned down a little bit too. But otherwise, the faction's just very all round strong. I was
See, okay,
intrigued by
so I
your choice to
calculated,
use
right?
like units of 4 for the
Hmm?
militia, because like if you just take 3, that's still a good screening unit. Is there any
I
reason why you
was
went for
gonna
4?
kick him at 3 because I was lacking. I had so much points still saved over
Yeah,
after what I wanted. So I'm like, I should have just gotten rid of them and added one more to the hunters.
oh yeah,
But at the same time, I was like, I was going with the mindset of how it was previously, where like every action would basically take time to break down. I thought my guys would last longer.
yeah.
That's what it was. I did.
Interestingly,
Now that I know the rules better, I understand it more now. And again,
because
I played Old Dominion all my life, so
your
I didn't know
entire
where I
army
was
is
going.
infantry and you have like a big traffic jam of infantry, I feel like the Noble Lord Supremacy ability might have actually been quite helpful there. Who was your? I mean, was
You would
your
have.
mage the secondary warlord?
It is
Yeah.
my adjutant. If you hover over it, you'll see like what they've got.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Got it.
So
Cool.
yeah, my
All right.
strat. I didn't expect this to come on. It was just an opportunity. It was a risk. It was a good gamble, but I think you played it well. I'm just happy that I brought in so many things. Unfortunately, I
It
couldn't
would have dealt with
succeed.
either one of these units, but not both. I guess is the takeaway there. But I mean, the other thing is, if you just won the supremacy role, you may have killed the Raptor Riders earlier and had just only had this guy to contend with.
Hmm.
So that would have mattered. I think what the game would have come down to if you'd beaten both of those off is that these guys would still have cleared these guys out and busted through the middle in the long run.
That's what I had the Elysian fragment for. I was hoping that I knew you would charge
I
into
was
your
worried about
crossbows.
it. I was
And
worried that you would actually time it so that I'd have to get through the crossbows, and then
that's
during that same turn, these guys would be acting at the very end and waiting for an opportunity to crack it and then charge one of these U2 units. But my hope was that even if you
you
wipe
and
one
me
unit out, the
both.
other unit was gonna
Hmm.
still finish them off because these two units are both so tough that they should be able to clear up everything else. That was my hope, but it would have been very close if that had happened.
You and me both. I honestly thought that like, after the crossbows, I had six. Like I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I could take it, but no. I just lost the supremacy rolls. It happens. It
Yeah.
really does.
The
What I
Tontorr
should have
just
done, right?
is going to wipe out one unit per turn no matter what. It's just so powerful. Trample 10 is
Mhm.
just ridiculous. It's like all auto hits. They should be like roll to hit or something or do no
You
resolves.
also have Mindbreaker, which means
Yeah.
that shields don't work against it. That's why I had the
It's
Gilded
filthy.
Legion. I was gonna just fork up over here,
Yeah.
focus this thing down. I was gonna go for objective play because I had range, right?
Yeah.
I had range supremacy. I could have just taken these things out, but I got greedy. That's fine.
Mm.
This was a good, it was a good fun match. I learned a lot about the Wachoon.
Definitely.
Their chanting was different.
We should play a rematch in a couple of weeks if you can.
Sure, of course, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, me
If you
too.
keep going the league matches, I'd love to
Definitely.
play a player as good and as well mannered as you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Hey, I'm also taking 2 weeks off work over the next 2 weeks, so if you happen to want to play at a time zone like that suits you better, I'll be at home during the day. So just
No,
hit me up if you want to practice.
gotcha. And yeah, this time zone was good for me. It's
Hmm.
just that I came home. Okay. I usually come home like what time is it? I usually come home like 7 hours earlier. The thing was that we had a dance. I didn't
Oh, okay.
expect that. We were dancing at over, and it just kind of like super drained me for like 2, 3 hours.
Yeah,
I didn't expect it.
yeah. All right, my friend, I got
So
to go
sorry
get some
about coming
food.
in late, by the
But
way.
look, thanks for the game. I'll talk to you on Discord, all right?
Yes, sir. We'll
Catch you
see you
later.
soon.
See ya.